Right, like if something reached 0 hit points and then I cast regenerate on it, like could I save it?
If it's a player, yes, because it should regenerate as long as it's written in the rules that they can regenerate from 0 wounds. Like for example, Yuri's healing drafts will only work if you've got wound points left.
Yeah, the regenerate creature thing says if they got 1 wound or more, they like gain some hit points.
That's right. Yeah.
If they have 0 wounds, they gain 1 wound.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you try to heal something at 0 wounds, they'll get 1 wound that turn, and then if they don't get wounded again next turn, they'll get up to that bonus of your spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you could probably save some ass, which
Yeah.
would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I could
Yuri's
also
a really
use
good.
the Earthblood to like kind of AoE heal so when everyone's touching the floor. So like after combat, I could just top everyone up.
Or during combat. I think it's an AoE around you, so you could.
It is an AoE around me. Yeah, we do all have to be in direct contact with the floor though, so everyone has to take their shoes off.
I
Or,
don't think
like,
it
put
means
their hands
that.
on the floor or something.
I don't think it means that literally. Just as long as the feet are on the floor, I think that'll be fine. I'll have to read it up.
I
on
really
it,
like the idea that we have to take our shoes off mid-combat.
It did say something about being barefoot in there, you know.
Really? Oh, okay. I'll have to read off on that.
Yeah,
one.
I did read something about being barefoot, and I was like, okay.
I just love the idea that I'd just be like, okay, I use my action to take my shoes off.
Yeah. I could just
Yeah.
imagine Tromsel going, "Why?"
Oh, that'd be good. Because
But
yeah,
I think
Yuri's.
Tromsdale as well.
Oh,
Like
God,
I had the idea of using the Metal Forge spell, which allows you to add a quality or remove a flaw to a weapon, enchant weapon, metal spell, and then or what did I just say? Then you have him fucking bark skin him, and then have him go out.
Oh,
If we like knew a
Yeah.
fight was going to happen, but like out of combat, we could be like, oh, yeah, fucking
yeah.
that.
And superpowered Tromsel.
Super powered Tromsdale jumping out, yeah.
Just covered in bark and vines. That'd be scary notion.
He's pretty scary as he is. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he is very.
Give him regenerate as well.
I mean, I've been looking at through some of the adversaries that you're going to be meeting in the future of this book, and I'm like, yeah, I might have to beef some of these guys up. You know, give them a bit more stats than what they should have.
Yeah.
Really.
I think because the campaign sort of assumes that we are new players, but
The thing is, if you're scaling for Tromsdale, everyone else is going to get one shot.
That's why I have to do it very carefully.
yeah,
Don't worry, I'm not crazy where I go right. I'll superpower all the enemies. I'll make one that looks really powerful, and the others are like normal.
so there'll basically be one that walks around with a sign that says "Tromsel, fight me." And
Yeah.
that'll be normal. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, one says one or two that'll say Tromsel and Rin, I'm after you, and the others are like, yeah, we're just guys, just normal guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big demon appears, and I'm outside fighting the guards.
That happened.
Yes, it did happen. Yeah.
And then Tromsdale did kill the demon, and then came out and rescued me from the guards.
Yet what a hero.
Yeah.
I was dead. Then Tromsdale just waged through this combat, corpses flying next to him, just
I
impaling
think-
themselves on him.
The thing
I
is,
think I killed about 3 people in one turn. It was that was a weird day.
yeah. The thing is, though, you got to remember that because Rin and Tromsel, Bo and Josh, completed previous characters, they get to transfer part of their experiences over into a new character.
Yeah, so they came out the gate like wrecked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They rolled really well on the stats as well. It wasn't fudged or anything. They just rolled, and I was like, okay, let's go for it.
Yeah. I think I had 1 or 2 decent rolls in there.
Yeah.
And of course, once you make a new character with former experience, you don't need to, you don't have to randomize all the rolls. You can just sort of say, okay, I'm going to negate that 50 experience I've got because I've, got
Yeah.
3,000 in the bank. And I'm just going to rearrange my character score so they actually make sense for for my class and my race.
Yeah, and for the build that I'm looking at.
Yeah.
So
you know, I put my highest rolls into toughness and willpower and stuff like that, so I could try and
but when you look at
all the hit points.
Yeah, when you look at the party makeup, you've actually got a well-balanced party. I mean,
We do,
Tromsø is really good frontline fighter, but when it comes to a social situation or for perception, it's terrible. So that's why you'd send Rin in, who is very good with looking and investigating, but is going to be shit when it comes to indoor stuff. And then you've got the humans.
My role.
Yeah, and then you got the humans that can actually deal with other humans and be more of an equal footing. You got the healer, which is Yuri essentially. Alo is a scholar going on to be a wizard, and Durox is sort of the rogue of the party, if you like, because the protagonist will eventually go to the assassin. And they get some really nice skills a bit later on down the line. And he's actually getting to the point where he can do stuff now that some of you guys would struggle to do. So if he utilised his infighting ability with brass knuckles, he could negate a lot of the weapon damage by being basically right up in their face and past their guard.
And he's got the whole strike to stun thing as well.
Yeah, which can be a deadly combination.
Sure if I should go for damage or more for support, really.
I mean, support I think would make a lot of sense.
I mean, Agatha's going with misdirection, which is the grey school of magic. So that's illusion based and misdirection mainly. There's a lot with various schools. So you got the Amber School, which is good for protection. You got Jade, which is very good with healing and getting rid of diseases. Metal, which is really good for buffing and also some damage, not a lot. Flame is just pure damage. Celestial, that's to do with this bit like divination.
Yeah,
magic
that meteor spell looked pretty cool on the Celestial.
Celestial, they deal with lightning as well, and divination magic as well. You got the law of death, which is amethyst. I personally like those the best. I've got a bias against them on those because I really like them.
Oh, we had an NPC that was running those, didn't we?
Yeah, Louise. Yeah, so
It's so tempting just to go fire in a way. I do normally play damage characters when I play games, but
yeah, if you
I feel
go
like I'll learn the life first.
well, if you go fire, you just literally set everything on fire. Everything gets to the ablaze condition.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Be like playing Divinity Original Sin 2 all over again.
Yeah, I mean,
Everything's on fire all the time.
yeah. Let's have a quick look. Hang on. Let's just have a
Nice
quick
to
look.
actually feel like I can do damage. If ever I got stuck in a 1v1, I'm fucked.
I mean, to be fair, regardless of what class or specialization you go down, you'll always have access to the dart spell, and that's just the wizard's bread and butter.
Yeah. Just give us a sec.
Yeah, you can.
I can pick up
always
Bolt
feel like-
after that though. If I get arcane spells.
Oh, is
Bolt
that sort of
just
like dart
Dart
with
plus
teeth?
4. Yeah,
wow.
and you can make it be any of the apply any of the law bonuses to it. So you can make it like ignore armor, or if you're light, you can make it do ignore toughness on undead.
Yeah, so like for example, Law of Beasts, which is Amber. When you successfully cast a spell from this, you gain the fear trait, which means everybody around you will be in fear of you.
Oh god, this was Steve's thing. I remember.
Yeah.
This all sounds very familiar.
Law of Death.
Yeah.
Everybody around you after casting a Law of Death is fatigued. Fire, everyone gains the ablaze condition. Law of Heavens. Your damage ignores all armor points within to all targets within arc of 2 yards. What was it? So if your hit spells armor worn, you can add or take away armor with metal damage, and you can wear metal armor. Law of Life. What's that one then? Okay, so you receive a +10 bonus to casting and channeling when in the rural or wilderness environments. Living creatures, except demonic or undead, gain the fatigued and bleeding conditions. Crikey, that's some good shit there. Creatures with the undead trait, on the other hand, suffer additional damage equal to your willpower bonus, ignoring toughness and armor points. Yeah, that's a paladin's essentially. Law of Light is very effective against undead and demons.
Yeah, I've seen the Law of Light, some of those banished spells. I'm like, that is really tempting, given that we're in a demons campaign. But I felt it was a bit meta-game at the same time.
Well, not really. I mean, it does some good. I mean, there's one called the Net of. Oh, cracky. Where is it? Net of Amyontok, which basically roots everybody to the ground and they can't move. They gain a stun condition, yeah. They got healing light, so they can do healing as well. So yeah, there's a lot of good spells there.
Yeah, it's tough to pick one. It's a struggle to pick between life and fire, really.
Well,
I know I can get both. It's basically just which one I'm going to get first. Like how when you say like I have to master one wind, like how hard is that? Like what does that actually entail?
So because you're an elf, you can master various multiple winds. But I can't remember whereabouts it is in the book. So, is it under talents? Or
It's such a badly organised source book, isn't it?
yeah, it can be.
Yeah, there is that. You do end up flicking between 5 different sections to find out one bit of information sometimes.
I
Yeah.
certainly remember doing that when looking through Magic.
And it doesn't help when I'm not wearing my glasses.
Oh yeah, I do it.
It makes it painful. I should really put them on right next to me, but I just want to get on with the game. Right. Can I do under learning? Nope. I'll find it for you, and I'll have a read upon it. But as of at the moment, I can't find it. No, I do know there's a rule in the book for it. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I will find it for you.
Okay.
But we're a long way off that at the moment. So, as we get into the game, can anyone remember what happened last time?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
It was a long time ago. I remember we
This
pulled
person
up
had
in
been kidnapped?
Weisbrook. Yeah, we were in Weisbrook. I bought some ale and got Rin drunk.
That
And
could have worked
then,
better though, because I was already asleep.
yeah,
And-
hindsight.
Trumsel also got a black eye.
I did get a black eye out of nowhere. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, yeah, then some woman got kidnapped, and we found her daughter and kidnapped her daughter.
Yes. So Elvira offered Yuri an invite to learn a bit about herb law in the Reichland, and on your way through Weisbrook, you decided to stop off here, as you've managed to gain salvage rights over a river barge which has a cargo of wool. On board this river barge, you discovered there was a lady that was hiding from the attacks that was currently underway from these mutants, and you saved her, and she's helping you at the moment navigate this boat to Altdorf. Under the law of the land, the cargo is classed as salvage, and you have the right to sell that and claim the proceeds. But when you get to Altdorf, Joseph has mentioned that you should really try to find the actual owners of the barge. Failing that, technically it's yours until anyone says otherwise. You've decided to look for Elvira, and as you've been searching through this house, you've discovered that a little girl in the cellar. She was hiding from some very rough men, and this has been they've been hit backwards and forwards for the past couple of days, and Elva has asked the little girl to stay away from the Happy Man Inn, which is just up the road. Or just across the road, should I say. And currently, this is where we are. You are searching Elva's house. You discovered a note in the parlour, and the note states, "This is your final warning. Deliver the goods to the Red Barn by sunset tonight." And that's where we left off.
I think Tromsel
Did we go to the? Did we say we were going to go to the Red Barn, or do we know where the Red Barn is?
You don't know where the Red Barn is, but you do know that inside the house it's been turned over. So there's crap everywhere, basically. It's been turned over. Who was searching the cellar?
Can't remember.
Was
Was I searching the cellar or was I upstairs?
I did.
Agatha searched the cellar because she fell through the staircase.
This is true.
Okay, yes, that's right. Yeah, Agatha, please make a hard perception test, please.
And Yuri also stepped
Already
in the
searched
Sarah.
the house.
Have you? I thought.
Yeah, we'd all.
Thought we'd already searched the house and we were going to go across the road into the pub, and that's where we left it off.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Yes, I've got a perception roll from you, so yeah. Okay. So you're heading across the road to the pub, or to the Happy
I
Man
believe
Inn.
so.
Yes,
All right.
that's where we were.
It's been a while since you started the fight, so we're all taking over there.
Oh, why would you give that idea to me? That's been really good.
You walk across to the Happy Man Inn. It's relatively full at this time of day. People are starting to head in for the dinner and also an afternoon drink. You can see as you walk in, the barman is stood behind a bar, and all around you, people are gathering around tables, laughing and joking amongst themselves. And as you walk in, some stop and just watch as the strangers enter. I'd like the elves, please, Alo and Rin, to make a cool test.
Oh,
As
this
we
is what I
walk
would
in,
normally
everyone
do,
stares
isn't
at us. Nicholas is just gonna go waving. Hello.
I've had that happen to me before. When I was with the Ramblers, we went into a village pub and literally everyone just
dear.
stopped and stared at
dear.
us.
We're not
Right.
happy.
I was like, I thought this only happens in movies.
What
No,
are you
also
doing in my
happens
local
isn't-
pub?
Also happens
so
in Lincolnshire.
now we know.
You're not from
Adam
round
was
here.
bad-
It wasn't in Lincolnshire. It was in Oxfordshire.
That explains
No,
it.
that's-
Yeah, well, there you go.
Really explains it.
Yeah, you got to have some stick shoved up your backside to walk in there.
You really do.
Alo and Rin, you both feel uneasy about walking into this low-ceilinged inn.
So I imagine Rin, Tromsel, and Alo all just sort of walk straight into a corner and just sit there looking grumpy together.
If you want, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the
Sounds like
bar
kind
and
of thing
buy
we'd
everyone
do.
a drink.
Yeah, I'm going to come with you. Leave those
Come on.
miserable bastards to
Um,
themselves.
Yes, let's go have some drinks.
I always play it that I get -10 to all my fellowship and willpower tests when I'm in this sort of environment.
Yep.
Anything psychological testing wise, I'm very. I don't get any bonuses to anything. I it's just my like I just do it as a -10 to all of those.
Yeah. Okay, mate. Okay, so the rest of you, what are you doing? You heading to the bar, buying everyone a drink?
Yeah.
Are you buying people in the tavern or in the inn drinks, or are you just buying
how many
yourselves?
people are in the tavern?
You're looking at. Let's see.
Let's rewind that a second. There's about 48 people.
This is pretty full. So you're looking at around about 10 people in the bar at the moment.
How much gold's that going to equate to if I buy everyone a drink then?
If you buy everyone a drink,
Mhm.
let's see. I thought it was on my. I think it's 5 shillings each.
I'm not as rich as I used to be because I bought something.
Oh, here we go.
Just-
Sorry,
just
no,
keep
it's
buying alcohol.
it's
Yeah.
3.
Oh.
It's 3 brass each.
Oh, right.
There's
10 people's
200.
30 brass.
There's 240 brass pennies to a gold.
Oh, okay.
Or 12 brass pennies to a shilling.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. How do you easily convert it? There is a way, isn't there?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
give them a
Press
goal,
next
and you'll be fine.
above where it says money, far right looks like 2 stacks of coins. Click that.
And then you've got the arrows next to them, so you can convert a gold into some shillings or some shillings into some brass if you want to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Yes, okay, I'll buy everyone a drink.
Okay, as you do this, the barman goes, "This young man here, buying everyone a drink. I'd like you all to say thank you," and you'll get a cheers from everyone in the bar.
Oh, you're welcome. Now let's get fucked up.
And the barman says, or the tavern keeper says, "So, what brings you to Wisebrook today?"
Good question. Gerald,
Well.
what's bringing us here today?
Well, I came in here because you said you was going to buy me a drink.
That's understandable. I mean, most people do come to this tavern for a drink. Oh.
We're just on the road. We're just, we need somewhere to stay and chill out for a bit.
Oh, I
Bit of
see. I see. So, where you from?
Always fucking forget this one.
No.
Where's my?
No.
I'm not
Is it-
familiar with my character.
Is it Gnome or Knoll?
Nuln.
No, that's it.
Null.
Me, I'm from
N-U-N-L.
Knoll.
N-U-L-N.
Nowhere.
You're from Nuln, eh? Well, we don't get many of your folk up here.
No, I've been on the road for a while.
You were one of them lot from Bogenhafen,
Oh, yes.
from the festival.
Yeah, that's us.
Nice. What's it like there today? Was it like, good shows?
Oh, yeah, it was really busy.
Oh, that's good.
Was it a hippogriff? No, what was that hippogriff thingy?
A hippogriff.
Was it a hippogriff? Yes.
Ooh, they had a hippogriff, eh? Oh, that's
Yep.
pretty exotic, if you ask me. Well,
Very.
here's your ale. I'll get the wench to serve all the others. Enjoy.
I'm going to go back to the table now and find out why we're here.
Okay.
Why are we here, guys?
What time of day
We are-
is it? Sorry.
We are investigating
It's after
the
11.
disappearance of our friend Elvira.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
We've heard that she likes well, we were told by the girl in the basement. She was warned by Elvira not to go near the place that we're in.
The girl tugs on your robe. Her name's Lisa, by the way.
Ah, it followed us.
It did
Asked
indeed.
what the name was.
I thought she's supposed to be with Renee on the boat.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you did take her to Renee. Yes, sorry. Yes, her name is Lisa, by the way. So, yeah.
Okay.
So have we got a description of this other person?
You know, you've seen Alva before. Yes. You've
So
met
we
her.
would yeah, we would recognise her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
She
you
was at
also,
the festival.
yeah, you also know where she lives as well, which is dead opposite the Happy Man.
So people were told not to go here, and they disappear, or just one person.
No,
The girl was told
Alva
about
was told Lisa not to come to the Happy Man after the men approached her in at her house.
Oh, okay, right.
You also got a watch barracks here if you wish to investigate them as well.
Right, let's mingle then.
We could just
We,
beat up.
we also need to find out about the red barn.
Yeah, the red barn sounds like probably the most important lead.
Let's make inquiries and mingle. I'm going to go up to some patrons and annoy them.
Good plan.
Okay. You look around the common room where you are. You can see a few river folk here having a drink. One or two fishermen amongst them. Some people that are possibly traders in town, and an old geriatric-looking man sat in the corner, nursing his new ale from Nicholas.
I'm going to go up to the old man.
Oh, okay. He looks at you and he squints. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, young man.
God.
Young man.
And the nightmare.
Doubtful. I bet I am older than you.
Maybe in body, but not in mind.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your friend. I've got a drink. What do you want?
I was wondering if you knew about another friend that we're trying to find. Her name's Elvira.
Pretty thing lives across the road, right?
Yes, but she's not there.
Oh well. Here's to her. And he raises his tankard and takes a sip.
Yeah, it seems she's had some trouble with men round here.
Well, I'm part of the fixture and fittings of this place, I guess. I see a lot of things. But, memory isn't as good as it used to be. It's due to the lack of lubrication, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what she...
Oh no.
Would you like to go somewhere private for a nightcap?
No. I just would like another beer.
Oh, I see. That kind of lubrication.
Yeah, talking makes me throat go, a bit dry. Especially at the age I'm at. And this one,
Yeah.
although it's gone down really nice, it's getting to the end.
Yes, my throat often gets dry as well.
Really don't like where this conversation's going.
Oh dear. Okay, Agatha, I need
You
you to make...
started it, Rob.
I think
Agatha has new motivation.
Agatha, you need to make a charm test, but because the drink was initially supplied by Nicholas, make a plus 20 added modification to it.
Dear God.
Yeah, charm. Yeah, memory's failing me though. I'm not sure now. Maybe I saw something, maybe I didn't. These old eyes of mine are failing me as well, Anyway, nice talking to you.
Okay, I'm going to go up to the bar. I'm going to ask what drinks they've got for sale and how much.
He's got just your regular ale here. Nothing
How
fancy.
much?
3
How
brass.
much?
3
Gin and
brass.
tonic.
3 brass.
Yeah.
I will buy an ale.
Okay.
And I will return to the old man.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, look what I found! Some lubrication for that dry throat of yours.
That's quite mighty fine of you. So, and he takes it off your hand and out your hands and has a sip of it. So, what did you want to know?
Well, you said that maybe you saw something.
Yeah, I did. I remember watching through the window, and 3 strangers left last night with a large trunk piled on a wheelbarrow. and they headed north towards the canal.
When was this?
Last night.
Did you recognise these strangers?
Well, nothing really stand outish. They're out of towners, I do know that.
I see. They came from Elvira's home, did they?
Yeah,
A large trunk.
yeah.
I bet your trunk's bigger though.
Oh,
Yep, it's the age, doesn't get up anymore.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
Well, no. I could help you with that.
No, really, you can't.
No, suit yourself. Your loss. I shall waddle away.
Okay. What, anyone else doing anything?
drinking beer and sulking.
Okay.
I'm drinking beer and staring directly ahead.
Nicholas. You talking to anyone?
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna after a few drinks. I'm gonna go back up to the bar
Okay.
and start asking if there's any lucrative work. Requires a bit of ruffians to do. See if he's dodgy. I want to see if he's dodgy, please.
Oh, okay. I suppose if you want to join the watch, yeah, they're always looking for folk, honest folk as well.
Maybe not like that, Sanky, but you know,
What?
on the legal side.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have a respectable establishment here, sir.
Well, no, I'm not saying you don't. You must know someone.
Oh, I know lots of people, but I wouldn't divulge their information like I wouldn't divulge yours to any stranger.
Okay, maybe
I-
put me in contact.
Hey?
Maybe put me in contact.
Why would I do that?
Well, no, it doesn't hurt to help people. It's nice to help people.
Well, who would you want to be put in contact with?
Someone dodgy.
Look. Folks have a right to their own
Not
business.
specifically. There's someone around here who runs the dodgy side of stuff.
Oh, no. Look, like, you're getting the wrong idea here, mate. I run a respectable establishment. Okay? Folk, I don't care what other folk do. They have a right to their own business. That's it. I stay out of their business, they stay out of mine, and never the twain shall meet. If they want to do business in the corner of the bar, like them three over there, the two elves and the dwarf, that's fine. I don't care as long as they buy my beer and don't smash the place up. I'm happy. Okay? I don't get involved with criminals, and they don't get involved with me. That's it. And he reaches down and brings out a club and slams it onto the bar. And if they do want to get involved, they're going to have to talk to Bessie here. And he holds the club and starts pounding it in his hand.
Alright. It's a lovely name for your club.
So,
Do you do that a lot?
do what?
Or pound your club?
And he points the club under your chin. I think it's time you left.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just having a joke. I'll go over here. Can I have some more drinks? I'll buy everyone another drink.
Alright. He says, I'm watching you.
And I'm watching you.
And he pours more drinks out. And he turns around and says, that'd be another, what is this, 10, that'd be another 40 brass, please.
That's it. And I'll hand over how many silver that equates to.
It's,
Oh, it's not, isn't it?
2 silver?
No, I've already done it. Don't worry.
I was going to say, yeah, it's 2 silver. Right. There's your beer. I suggest you
Thank
go
you.
sit down and drink up.
I will. Just one more question. Can you pound it in the other hand? Are you ambidextrous? Can you use both hands to pound the club?
He just looks at you, Nicholas. Do you want your beer or not?
Yes, I do. Thank you. No, Nicholas walks away. Sorry, I couldn't help that.
Okay.
I don't think I will go back everyone and say. I don't think he knows anything.
That looked like a tense encounter, Nicholas.
It was a little bit. He had a very nice club.
Yeah.
Aye.
You handled it well. It didn't look like the first time a man's pointed his club towards your chin.
No, it wasn't. I'm used to it. But,
It's good to know. You're clearly worldly wise.
well, yeah. There's been a lot of clubs pointed at this face. Not just my
Okay.
face. So who are we going to talk to now?
So we didn't know anything about the Red Barn.
No one's asked any questions about the Red Barn.
Oh shit! I forgot about the barn.
Oh fuck! I can go back and ask him about his red barn.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, Jorks will go up to the barman next.
yes.
How do, mate? You alright?
Yeah, not so bad.
I hope you're a bit
Is
more
it?
sensible than your previous friend.
Depends
He's
if
got
you put the
some-
club out or not.
He's got some strange habits in. I'll keep an eye on that one.
I know. I tend not to face away from him for too long.
Yeah, I would be careful. I've heard of people like that in the armies. You can tell he's army type. Probably needs a good woman around him.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, the wench, is she available?
Always.
Oh, excellent.
Can't guarantee
Oh.
you're not catch note though.
Oh, it's not for me. I was going to try and sort him out.
Oh, okay.
I can pay for him. He's bought the beer.
Alright, shilling.
Right, done. And now slide a shilling over.
Okay, knock a shilling off your sheet. Hey, oi! And he reckons the serving wench over, and he says, "God's sake, woman, make yourself look presentable. You got a customer." And she's, "Who?" "That guy there." And she walks over to you, Nicholas, and she sits on your lap. "Hello, sweetheart.
Oh hello, who are you?
I'm the entertainment for the afternoon."
Oh, that's awesome. Who got entertainment? What do you do? Magic?
"Why don't I show you in my room,
Oh,
and I'll make something disappear?"
but if we go to your room, no one else will be able to see it.
That's the idea, sweetheart. Come on.
Oh, but they're all miss the magic.
Well, I've only been paid for you.
Sorry guys.
And she drags you off
I'm off
upstairs.
to a magic show.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to end up with chlamydia.
Please give him something.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
That'd be great.
Okay, so Durex, you're at the bar.
Yeah, now that bit of business is concluded. I was just wondering, then Jorks will take a couple more shillings out and just roll them across his knuckles and say, just inquiring, words the Red Barn mean anything to you?
Oh, there's lots of barns in the north part of the town. But they come in all sorts of colours, you know. The best person to be asking would be old Otto over there. The one that your geriatric grandmother tried to chat up.
Ah, I think she needs to try a bit harder then. Not a
Yeah.
problem.
He's been here since, I don't know, Sigmar's time, I guess.
Oh, God. Fair enough.
You know what I mean, though. You know, an old fixture of the bar is always here, come rain or shine.
Oh, no. Do you
I'm
know,
pretty sure he hasn't changed ever since I were a lad. But hey, there you go.
do you know if he's got any fancies? What's he kind of like?
He likes beer,
Yeah,
coin,
beer and corn.
and he looks at the silver coin rolling across your knuckles.
Rightio. Okay, well, thanks for that. I shall return to the group and have a chat with my pals.
Oh, okay.
And I'll head back over.
All right.
Agatha.
Agatha?
Yes, young man.
You know that old fella that you was talking to earlier?
You mean that young hottie?
Yes, that
Oh.
slab of meat on the side there for you. He has some information that we need. I think you need to try a bit harder on behalf of the group. Do you reckon you can up your game a little bit? Maybe brush your hair or something? I don't know.
I shall flatten my lovely raven hair.
Maybe pull up your robes a bit to expose your varicose veins. It'll be lovely.
I'll flash in me ankles.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
It's
Said
Bad
to do
Nicholas
to him,
trying
not
to
give him heart
escape.
failure.
No, it's not escaping.
Oh, right, yeah. Same thing. Great minds think alike.
Okay, so what's you guys doing?
I'm apparently being set up again.
Okay. You going over to meet Otto again?
He knows something about the Red Barn. He just needs coaching the information out of him. This is your
Don't
mission.
worry. I'll give him a good pumping.
Yeah. Yes.
I was
Jesus
going to say
Christ.
so, but I think it's more. It needs to say to Otto to take one for the team,
Yeah.
not Agatha.
Yeah, there is that.
I'm all game for it. Okay, I'm going to waddle back over to Otto.
Okay.
I am going to put one foot on top of a chair and slowly start to raise my robe.
He manages to keep his beer down, but he does choke slightly. What are you doing, woman?
Well, Otto,
What?
brought to my attention you know about a certain red barn.
Well, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, I do actually. Yeah, it's north of here.
I would be very much enthralled if you could tell me everything you know about it.
Well, all I know is that it's an
I
old.
might throw in a sweet reward.
More beer.
I was thinking of a different liquid that could pass between us.
No. Oh.
Oh. He goes. There's a barn that's got doors painted red. Folk around here call it the Red Barn. It's on the far bank of the river.
And who owns this barn?
Don't rightly know, to be fair. But all I know is it's been there for as long as I can remember. It's pretty overgrown. I don't think anyone uses it now.
See? It's north of here, you say?
Yeah. Yeah, towards the canal, on the far bank.
Well, have been most useful, Otto.
Cheers.
Now, where would you like your special kiss?
I think I've had too much to drink. I'm gonna go.
Well,
and
that
throw
doesn't
up.
bother me. I prefer it when they're drunk.
I think I'll head home. If it's all the same to you. Good day to you, lady, and I wish you happy hunting.
Okay, fair enough. I'll model that to the group.
Okay.
Well, have I got some information for the rest of you?
What did you find out?
I can watch
Well.
that again.
Elvira, last night, 3 strange men came out of Elvira's house with a large trunk, and they headed north from here, towards the canal. The Red Barn also happens to be north of here, the canal.
I slam my drink down finally and start to leave.
Tromsel follows.
I can't wait to get out of there, so do I.
One more for the road?
Tromsel is outside.
Rin is ignoring you.
Damn it.
You haven't had a drink yet?
I sneaked a beer out with me. And I pass it to Tromsel.
Why is
Tromsel just sort of stares
Should-
and goes, "Thank you," and just drinks it all in
Did we
one.
not wait for Nicholas?
Who?
Did we not do what to Nicholas?
It sounded like he was busy.
Nicholas, I'd like you to make an endurance test, please.
Oh, well, 5-second wonder.
No, this is for something else.
Of course.
Here comes the syphilis.
You're okay.
Right. Now let's test for chlamydia.
But that was for that was for STDs.
Does that also go towards my performance?
With the +3, yeah, why not? So 15-20 minutes later, Nicholas comes down quite
How many times?
Empty.
quite dishevelled, and yeah, you're ready to leave.
Yeah, he hasn't got his helmet on. It's all rough. His hair's all roughed up. He's got a big smile on his face.
Where's your helmet? Is it still being polished?
I may have left it in there. Where are we going? I'm ready to fight anyone.
After a nap.
Yes, I need a nap and a cigarette.
I just need to make a new note. Hang on.
Have we all
Right,
stood
where are
there
we
waiting
heading?
for it?
Yeah.
That's a bit awkward.
Yeah, I think 3 of us have been stood awkwardly waiting outside, while the other 3 are awkwardly waiting inside.
I wonder if he's having fun up there.
Where are we heading to, boys?
North.
No.
Oh,
Where's the thing with the red barn? Where's the red barn? Because that was somewhere.
North.
North.
North by the canal.
And somebody was seen coming out of her house with a large trunk,
Yeah.
and they headed north towards the red barn.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
let's do
Very
that.
large.
From 3 men.
Rin had shut himself off from everything that was going there, and he was staring intently at his drink directly in front of him.
Okay.
We weren't watching Agatha gyrate.
So it's probably done his mental health a world of good not viewing Agatha.
At any time.
Okay, so you all head across the river towards the red barn, yeah?
Aye.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we in a what sort of environment are we in?
It's urban.
Okay, still urban. That's fine then.
Sexually
Okay.
Yeah. It's urban, mate. Just checking something. Give us a sec.
I'm gonna stealth and see if I can stealth near it.
Yep, okay.
But that would depend if there's anybody actually on lookout. But only you'd know that.
Yep. For the moment. Okay, as you get going north out of the town, just across the canal, you notice a group of miscellaneous buildings. One of them has large red doors with the paint's peeling off on the northern edge of this group. It's dilapidated and almost overgrown by foliage. The only thing red about it are the doors, but it's all faded and peeling. You can easily cross the canal with one of the ferries that will take you all across to the other side. How are you approaching the barn? Do you all head towards it at once, or does Rin just go on his own?
No, there are no bridges.
Not here, no.
I think we should stay together.
How far's the nearest bridge? If we can see one.
Rin's going to go off. Rin's going to go off on his own towards the barn.
There are no bridges. It's a ferry, if you like, across the canal.
Oh, we'll need to get on that, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, let's get on the ferry.
Why big's the canal?
It's wide enough for two ships.
Oh, okay.
You know, up and down stream. So you go on the ferries.
Yes. How much is the ferry?
It will cost you 2 brass each.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and you head to the other side of the canal, and you start to make your way to the northern edge of the set of buildings, these barns. Some are looking better order than others, and is Rin approaching on his own in stealth mode?
I'm going to stealth it and see what happens.
Oh, nice. Okay. I will move you all over to the barn, but only Rin will be active in the scene, so...
I imagine this can let me get quite close.
Yes, it will. Very close.
Oh, it's a kitty with an eye patch.
Very, very nice kitty. So what can I see from this barn?
The outside of it, it's run down, overgrown. It doesn't look like it's been used as an actual barn for a long, long time.
Which,
there are no windows, but there are doors on the sides and the 2 larger doors of where the entrance is for the carts in and out.
Right. I'm going to mosey on down and just very carefully listen to see if there's anything I can hear or anything like that.
Okay. Make a challenging perception test, please.
Perception is challenging, and it is successful.
You hear, when you pass this door,
the
faint sounds of someone snoring. And
Okay.
further in the barn, you can hear some voices.
Okay.
And one of the voices is she still tied up? Check the knots. And then the snoring from near the door where you are.
Okay. So, which one is? That's it. That door there. Okay. So there's no windows, right?
No.
No windows at all. Right. So I suppose I better report back to my colleagues, hadn't I?
Okay.
So I'm going to come back and tell everybody what the GM's just told me, which you already heard. That there's some snoring by the first door, and somebody said just make sure she's still tied up with you. So
I think she's in here.
okay. So I'm going to.
We can lure him out.
We could.
I could create a distraction.
I'm wondering if I can stealth in and see what's
rush
see
them
what's
with the
going
element
on.
of surprise.
You guys can do that if you want. I'm gonna right. So my stealth roll. What did that cover me up to? What point did what can I get up to with that? Like action wise, you know, what does that cover me for before I have to make another stealth roll?
Moving around the outside of the barn without interacting with it.
Right. Copy that. Copy that. That's understood. I'm going to. So I can't see in. There's no cracks anywhere. There's no purchase to get up and see. There's no windows.
If there are cracks, you can't see inside the barn.
Right, fair enough.
Because of the angles, you can't really see much.
Yeah.
There is some doors at the back that are high up, though, due to possibly being a place to throw hay bales down.
Okay.
So there are doors up here.
I'm going to attempt to climb.
Okay, how are you doing this? Are you doing it quietly, or are you just going for the climb?
I'm going to try and do it quietly.
All right. In that case, then I need you to make a climb test.
Okay. Please work. Damn it. Can I spend a what is it? A
Fortune? Yes. you may.
fortune to reverse it?
Yes, you may.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. And I have got scale shear surface as well, so.
Yeah, well, you try and do this quietly, so that's why.
Okay, yeah,
I mean, if
cool.
you just said, "I'm just going to climb it," I wouldn't
Yeah.
have asked to roll. So
No. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. So climbing, and I've reversed the roll, so I've got a 36.
yep, and you do manage to reach these doors.
Okay. I'm going to try and go in the doors very, very quietly.
Okay.
Or can I open them? Are they locked, or do I?
Well, roll stealth first.
Roll stealth. We're stealth urban, aren't we?
Yes.
Stealth urban.
You open it, and it swings outwards. So
Okay.
technically, you would be on this side,
Okay.
and you open in that door.
Okay. Yeah.
And you see inside a platform with some hay bales and a ladder heading down in this corner.
Right. Can I stealthy to the hail bales and see if I can see anything from behind the hay bales? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with my voice today?
So you're going to here.
Well, ish. Where I can't see. All I can see is like this bit. There's a line that goes along here that I can see. I can see the ladder there.
Yeah.
I can see hay bales here and here.
So whereabouts do you want to go?
I'm going to go to about here.
Okay. So put yourself there.
Oh crap!
As you step in, you see two humans turn. One of them, three humans actually. One of them is tied in a chair, female, and the two human men are stood over her. With one's got an axe and one's got a sword, and they're checking knots. And as you open the door, they both turn around at the sudden appearance of daylight, and you walk in, and they go, "Oh fuck! Kill him!"
Okay. Well, who's tied up?
And they shout, "We got problems!" And you all hear that outside. The person tied up is the female human from the festival.
Which one of these three? Because I don't want to target the wrong person.
This one. In fact, if I put hang on, she's now stealth. Hang on.
I was going to say someone that actually looks female would be good, but
No, she is female. She's entangled. I'll put entangled on so you know who she
okay,
is.
entangled. Okay, cool. That's better.
As soon as Tromsel hears anybody shouting inside, he's going to charge at the doors and use his.
Just because he knows that's his cue.
Right, before that happens, though, we go into initiative.
Okay.
Combat mode.
Actually, I'm usually fairly high in initiative these days. That should be alright. Be able to open us before other people's turns, if I'm lucky.
Where's me?
Okay, first on the list is Elvira. She's tied up. She can't do anything. Rin.
My ass is gonna shoot that guy.
Okay.
Details 3. Why have I got 3 details? I don't even know what that means. Why have I got a modifier of 50?
Close range.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay. Hang on. So that's got to be unopposed. Apply damage. And he falls dead as your arrow slices into him. And through his leg, you see the arterial spray from his femur artery.
Arterial, yeah, be
Yeah.
the femoral artery.
Yeah,
Nicks
and
him
it
on the
just
inside of the leg.
sprays everywhere, and he falls down dead instantly, screaming in pain. Alo, you hear this?
And everybody's like, "Oh shit!"
Does it
what's
take an
been done?
action to open a door?
Yes, it will.
In that case, then I'm going to stand at the doorway, and I'm going to hold my action to cast a dart as soon as the door opens at an enemy if I see one.
Okay. Chomsel.
Charge at door. Hit door with axe.
Strength test, please, because it is wedged. As you try to barge it open, you need to make a strength test, mate.
Just standard strength, yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, wow.
You kind of bounce off it, but you do manage to push it open slightly.
Okay.
Not enough to carry on your charge, so your turn ends there. But you see inside. There's a guy now here who is just waking up and standing up.
Okay, so I can't continue moving, and that was my action.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nicholas.
Nicholas does as Trombles does. So he's going to go running at the door that Troms will just run into
Mm-hmm.
and try and break it open.
It is open.
Oh, it is open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's going to run through it then.
Okay.
I think that's the work.
Inside, you see a broken cart here, and a man just waking up, picking up his weapon.
Hold on, I've got to zoom in. I can't see how many.
And
How far I've gone.
on the ledge here, you can see Rin stood up, just finishing shooting this guy here, who's now screaming and falling down dead.
Is it there? 14.
I think you've got 2 more yards to move.
I have. Yeah, 1. Oh yeah, 2 more. 14.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 60. Oh no, I can't reach anybody. What I will do is I will stand here. No, I will go there.
Okay.
Get out of the way of the door and hold my action. Can I hold my action in this one?
Yes, you can, yeah.
I can. If this guy comes near me, I will stab him.
Okay. Durox.
Yeah, Josh is going to run forward as well. Thanks to see what you can see.
Oh, hello, Juro.
Hello.
What weapon you got out, Durox?
He's pulled his cavalry hammer out today,
Ooh, okay.
above his head,
Okay.
in overhand chop style. But I don't think he can reach anybody.
All right.
So he's going to be frozen mid-motion with it above his arms, above his head. Sorry.
Okay, you
Wait,
can
it's
run.
upside down.
You can run double your movement, but that's all you can do.
Yeah, but I can't hit at the same time.
No, you can't. No.
In fact, yeah, he'll run close, but he won't. He'll stand side by side with Nicholas.
Okay. Yuri. Scott.
Yuri.
Oops. I'm doing my great plan again.
Mike muted.
Yeah. Remind me, what's each square the equivalent?
2 yards.
2 yards. Pretty sure.
Each square is equal to 2 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Run to this door. try and open it.
It's wedged. You need to make a strength test to open it.
Come back and get me when it's all over.
Just roll strength, you never know.
Hey!
Holy
You-
shit!
As you run at the door, you
Fucking
shoulder
hell.
barge it, and it opens up. And you can see this guy in front of you. He's got his back to you, but he does know the door's open because you just shoulder barged it, and he's facing Nicholas and Durox at this moment in time. But that is your action. This guy, he looks between Nicholas, Durox, and Yuri, and he goes, "Fuck! We're surrounded! Fuck it! Kill her!" He turns and targets you, Yuri. And he is going to use his weapon when I find it. Right.
He can't find his weapon.
Yeah, for some reason it's not coming up on. Oh, hang on, maybe that's why. There we go. Found it. It hits you with a club.
Oh my.
Not the dreaded club.
Indeed.
If I'm opposing it, can I do a shield?
Yes, you can, yeah. He manages to bypass your shield. You don't raise it in time, and the club slams into your right knee, doing 17 damage.
Oh!
Wow.
And there I go.
Well, you got your armor and toughness to take off that.
Yeah, but 17.
Yeah.
That's a meaty hit.
That is a big hit.
Do you want me to do it? I can click your token and right click, and then I can apply the damage.
Delete
Oh,
your
yeah,
token.
okay.
Okay, so apply damage.
Round 3.
There you go. This guy. He looks between Durox and Rin. Not quite sure which way to go. He goes, "Oh, fuck. I say we kill the woman and get out of here." And he runs, charging up towards you, Durox.
Cool.
And he will get a +1 advantage because he is charging. And his club is raised high, and he slams it into you.
Ah. I will oppose that.
Okay.
Please remind me how to.
How do I do that?
Just click your weapon on your character sheet, or on the heads-up display, and it should just oppose automatically.
What, in the combat tab?
Yes.
So click and then roll.
Yeah. There you go. So you won against the kidnappers by 6 success levels, due to the length of your weapon, essentially.
Yes!
Causing no damage. So you easily catch the clumsy overhead strike of the axe with your cavalry hammer. You knock it to one side, and you're ready now to swing back with your own attack onto this kidnapper that's just attacked you.
Yes.
This guy, he is pondering now. He's been told something. He looks at Alva And he goes, "Don't move." And he sort of chuckles as he charges towards Rin. And again, he tries to hit you with his club. Now you've got a bow, so you can either oppose with an improvised weapon, but if you fumble, it will break, or you can try to dodge. Bow.
I was away. What was I doing?
You can
He's
oppose.
got a bow. Oh, he's attacking.
So yours
I can
is
oppose or I can dodge.
yours is an
I'll
improvised
dodge.
weapon.
I'll try dodging. I'll try dodging.
Okay.
I have dodge skill, so I shall dodge. And yes.
You dodge out of the way of this clumsy human. And we go to Agatha.
Try not to kill all of them. By the way, guys.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Right. Right. This guy here
Mm-hmm.
runs a Durox.
Yep.
I am going to do something when my foundry loads. There we go. If I cast Dart, will I get a penalty for being close up to it?
No, because it automatically hits.
Good, then I'm going to cast Dart on him.
Okay, go for it. Target him. So double right click. Oh.
I forgot about that bit.
You've overcast, so you can add another target if you wish.
Ooh. Okay, in that case, I'm also going to target the guy in front of Yuri.
Okay. So they can't oppose those. So let's see. Nope. So this guy will take 5 damage. As the dart slams into him, and then this guy will also take the same. Yep, okay.
Why can't I scroll with my fucking mouse button? What's going on?
It's your mouse.
It's not my mouse.
Yeah, they're both darts hit, causing minor damage to them, but they're still up, Agatha.
Yay! I did something!
Okay, Elvira, she is going to try and escape if she can. Let's see. Does she have the ability to do so? I'll roll strength for her. See how she does. She's tied up, so I'm going to make that very hard. Nope.
Oh wow.
Rin.
Right. Can you lot can I entreat you lot not to kill all of them? We need to question one of them. Okay. Just putting that out there. I guess I'm gonna have to fight this guy in melee.
Don't you got me then?
Well, you did pass a dodge roll, so you can leave.
Oh, can I?
Yeah,
Okay.
But
How
that's
far
what-
can I move?
up to your movement distance, but that's all you can move. That's all you can do this turn.
Right. Well, I'm gonna put myself here
Mm-hmm.
and draw my bow, ready to. Yeah, well, not draw my bow. I'm going to draw my sword.
Yeah. Okay, so you're defending Alva.
Well, I'm keeping it pinned in the corner, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Halo.
Cool. Right, well, I'm gonna enter the building. So I can go up to there. And is that Alvaro behind her?
Yeah, this is Alva here. She's up on a balcony, if you like. There's a floor that's above the ground floor, about 3 meters
Okay.
up.
Good Halo.
I'm going to attempt to cast dart.
Okay.
No pluses. Got an
Fancy
overcast.
animation.
Yeah. Yes, you got. You can add another target to that if you wish.
In that case, then it'd be the one in front of Yuri.
Okay. Cool.
So how do I do that?
That's the same damage.
Okay.
So, oh, that doesn't do it. Okay. So that is. Oh, that's nice damage actually. And the one in front of Yuri, yeah.
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 So it's my elemental attunement talent that I got. That's in that skill level, isn't it? Like having the ranks of that, it's got more plus to that, hasn't it?
What's that?
The
Etheric attunement.
talent. Yeah, etheric attunement. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Put
suffer.
more ranks into that, increase your skill level.
Well, yes and no.
Success level.
Yeah, it would do, yeah. So your skills for magic is language magic, and then channeling as well.
Yeah.
So you've got a 58, which is your language skill check. So at this level with petty magic, it's going straight off your language, because it doesn't require you to channel magic. But when you start to channel magic, the etheric attunement will kick in.
Right. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. And it stops miscasts as well when you're doing the big magic, which can come up with some strange things, such as killing random people 5 miles away. Can't it, Steve?
It certainly can.
And
Chomsel.
after I cast all my darts, I shout, "Surrender or die!"
Ooh, okay, right. Chomsel.
Tromsel can only really see this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's sort of half obscured, so yeah, Tromsel's just going to charge forward and to try and cleave through this guy as he goes past.
Okay. Don't forget to add 3 to your advantage, because you've got Agatha and Durox in melee, and you charged in.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah, that hits. He is going to try to oppose that.
Wow.
Yeah. That's going to hurt if it hits. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, that hits. And as your club, as your pickaxe slams into him on his body, you see it impale and go straight through his ribcage and comes out the other side. He stands stuck to it, looks down and starts to grasp. He drops his club and he grasps at the pickaxe that's come through him. He's just looking at you, Durox. You just see fear in his eyes as this pickaxe disappears and he falls down onto the ground, bleeding out.
And I'll just shout out, "Oi, Elge, what did you say?"
Nicholas.
Well, he's stunned by Tromsel's use of full sound. We gotta keep one guy alive, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Right. How is this guy looking? Oh no! Don't move! Ah, stay there. How is this guy looking?
He is looking rough at the moment.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna rugby tackle him.
Oh, okay.
Rah.
Rah.
Go. In that case,
Say
then
everyone, let's pile on him!
Stacks on.
I think that'll be
Get
a,
his club off him!
that'll be a
Beat him
brawl.
with smooth.
So that'll be a brawl skill, please.
Bro, oh, okay. Sorry, I got
Melee
excited by
brawling.
being beaten.
As you try to rugby tackle him to the ground.
I got the brawl skill. Where's the brawl skill?
It's the fist.
Yeah.
As
Fits.
it's just unarmed.
Combat fist icon.
Oh, what fist? What? Oh, okay. I was looking in bloody skills. Unarmed, yeah?
Yep.
Come on, Nicholas. You can do this. Do I get an advantage?
Holy shit, he can.
Fuck me, yeah!
Let's see if you can oppose.
Fuck you.
No, he doesn't, and he is grappled by you, Nicholas, for this time.
I'm gonna take him down. I could take him down to the floor.
Yes, with that amount of successes, yes, you can. So I'll put him
Okay.
prone.
I'm gonna just wrestle on the floor.
Okay.
Stop moving over. I'll beat you.
Durox.
Durox heard the word pylon, so he immediately drops his cavalry hammer and jumps on top of them both.
Okay. Roll brawling.
Where? I haven't got it.
Melee unarmed.
Yeah, melee. Go to combat.
We've just done that, haven't we?
Yeah. Combat fist
I
icon.
can believe, man.
Combat fits.
Okay, I'm going to make this a difficult challenge for him because you're trying to pile on. Yeah, you pile on and you add to the pressure. He is definitely grappled as well. What is it?
I'm liking this man sandwich right now.
Grab his club quick.
Yuri. You're still smarting from the club attack to your right knee, and this guy's just disappeared under Nicholas and Durox.
I've just got to look for a limb or something that's sticking out. And then I'm going to clout him with my shield.
Oh. Okay, go for it. He's not going to oppose this one.
That kind of hurts. Do I just roll shield or to improvise weapon because it's attacking?
It will be a shield because you can attack with shields in this game.
I'm trying to make him out.
Oh, okay.
Oh my giddy aunt.
So all these low rolls.
Yeah, you hit. And you hear the crunch and a scream, muffled scream, as some of his fingers break. He's prone. He's going to try and push you off or get out. And he's going to roll athletics. Because there's two of you, it's going to be very hard.
Oh, yeah.
And he doesn't manage it. This guy. He looks at the situation and he goes, I ain't paid enough for this. And he jumps out down to the hay. He's going to take a fall damage. As he jumps out of the barn, let's have a look. He will fall up probably, what did I say, 3 meters, which is about 3 yards ish. He's going to make an athletics roll.
Marginal success.
Yep, he succeeds. So, what does that mean then? So he's got a +1 success.
Marginal success. You more or less achieve what you intended, but imperfectly, and perhaps with unpredictable side effects.
Yes. Falling, here we go. When falling, you suffer 1d10 damage plus 3 for every yard you fall. This is reduced if I roll athletics, so which it did. So it only falls 2 yards, so that's 2d10 plus 3 damage.
It's still nasty.
It is, yeah. So 15 damage.
Jesus Christ.
2 yards.
So
Yeah,
is it reduced by how many success levels you get in your athletics test?
Yeah, so I should have rolled
If you-
athletics at plus 20, actually, which
All
would
right,
have
do it
made
again
that... No, I'll keep that as it is. So plus 20 would be a 55. So that would be a plus 3. So he wouldn't take any damage,
No.
according to that. But yeah, falling in this game, wow. This is the first time I've done that bit.
This is why I want to take the catfall ability.
Yeah, he lands on a pile of hay with a thump. He scatters to his feet and runs off into the wilderness.
What's
How
his
far
move?
does he get?
He will be going his full distance. So he would have ran, let's see, about 20 yards away. For now.
4 yards to the doorway.
Alright, okay, that's not that far.
So
It's
is
not. Rin can shoot like 500.
I can shoot,
Yeah.
100 yards, so he's
Agatha.
got big kinds of hope of getting away. Bob open, no hope. Agatha,
Great plan.
Agatha.
Agatha.
Are you there?
Yes, dearie.
Oh,
Hello?
Hello. It's your turn.
Hello?
It's your turn,
Hello.
Agatha.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
I know you can hear me.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit delayed, I think.
Right. So you want this guy alive?
Which one?
One you're currently wrestling with.
Oh yes,
Dogpiling.
very
on.
much so.
I think we've got him covered, to be fair.
Yeah, he's got broken fingers as well now.
He's gonna be fine.
Oh,
I've got
okay.
it. And I stroked the side of his face.
Lick it.
So what do you want me to do then?
Kill something else.
Yeah.
One running away.
Help the young woman.
Okay. I mean, I can try and get over there. Let me go back to where I was, because I know I'm not going to move there. Don't know what you expect me to do over
You
there.
could try and throw something, but throwing's usually pretty ineffective in this game.
There we go. That's as far as I can go.
Yeah, the doors are upstairs as well, so you'll not see anything other than a solid wall. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Rin, you hear Alvira. And she's going to try. Why hasn't she got athletics? I thought she did.
You should know, it's a basic.
Yeah, it's basic. I don't know. No, she hasn't got it. In that,
Maybe agility.
yeah. She will roll agility. Nope.
Nope.
So she's still tied up, although she is struggling. Rin.
okay. Right, I'm going to move my character to there. Where did that dude go?
He's running straight in front of you, about 20 yards away now.
Right, okay. I'm going to draw my bow and shout, hold or die.
Ooh, roll intimidation.
Yes, I think I will. Do I get any bonuses?
Yeah, I'll give you a +10 due to what's just happened.
I've already got a +10 modifier, so. Yeah, okay. Please work. No!
He carries running. Carries
Okay,
on running.
Did that count my action, or can I still shoot him?
You can still shoot,
Okay, I'll shoot him.
because you can say that whilst you're drawing the bow.
Yeah, yeah. So I can't see him. I've not
hang on.
got anything to target.
There you go. He is 20 yards away,
That's. Ooh,
so he's not going to be
that's-
close range.
No. Still alright, hang on a minute.
His close range is quite a lot.
20 yards. I'm going to put my dude. Hang on. Fuck, it won't let me do it. Can't shoot him now, can I? Yes, I can. Is that 20 yards? That is 20 yards. Right, I'm going to shoot him. I'm just
Okay.
giving myself so it's actually 20 yards.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So that's not.
So
that's
you
not
stand-
18 yards.
You're standing on top of the hayloft, looking out through the
no.
door.
I'm actually
I'm-
here.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
actually here.
I know. I'm
just shooting
narrating
at-
it, and you're drawing the
Yeah.
bow back, taking aim as you shout the warning. He doesn't heed it, but carries on running.
Okay, so I will shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
130.
It's because of all my bonuses. My actual ballistic skill's only 70.
And he falls
it?
down dead as the arrow pierces through his body and severs his spine, and he falls down on the floor outside dead.
I need to work on my intimidation.
And I think I'll end combat there, because old matey's not going to go very far with Nicholas and Durox on top of him.
Piled on top of him.
And just in case that wasn't enough, Tromsdal sees where he's needed and helps out.
Okay, and now he's got a big angry dwarf on top of him. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. And we end combat.
Yay. That's so clever. So, I whisper to the guy.
I'm going to search the body of this guy here.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand watch at the doorway here and just like peek out through the cracks, make sure no one else has come in.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to sit down in front of the guy and just sort of hold him still a little bit and just look at him and go, "Is this the Red Barn?"
Yeah.
No, it's 2 doors down.
Yeah, this is the Red Barn.
Good. We got
Might
the right
spend
one,
a bit
guys.
sticky if that's alright.
Yay. So, what's your name?
Are you asking the guy you sat on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, his name's Bill.
Nice to meet you, Bill. So what brings you here today?
Business.
I don't think it's time to be like that, is it? I think you need to be open and tell us what business.
Oh, sent from Altdorf.
Who?
I don't know his name. We don't deal with names. He's eyed by a tall man. Well, tall-ish. Not quite my size. He looked old though. 40, I think. It's hard to tell with posh folk nowadays, you know. All that powdered makeup. I don't know. Maybe middling years.
Is 40 old for an Umgi? That's weird.
Yeah.
I know that he had piercing
very
blue eyes like ice. Right hard looking in a soft sort of way, if you know what I mean. Or were they brown? Maybe green.
Ask him what he was supposed to be doing, what he hired him to do.
You start to.
Oh, he
George
definitely
will-
had 2 eyes. I did notice that.
George will apply some pressure to his broken fingers.
Ow! Well, I'm telling you, I know what I'm knowing.
Talking nonsense, man.
I'm telling you, he was eyed by a tall guy. I don't know his name. We don't deal in names. He just said, bring out that woman back to Altdorf. He needed her.
Whereabouts in Altdorf?
Well, I don't know. You've shot the boss.
Which
Oh.
one?
one that ran out the door. We was just to get her to. We just getting her to Altdorf, and then we was going to meet our contact, and then we was going to get paid.
Maybe he's got the
Contact.
Yeah, someone checking the
details on
boss,
him.
See if he's got anything on him.
Yeah, well, I can search the body.
Has
We
boss met?
we was given 5 gold to kidnap her, and then 20 gold on delivery.
It's nice, isn't it?
Where's the gold?
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Josh will take the gold out of his pocket.
Oh, come on.
Rumsel will slap out your hand and go, no stealing.
I think you'll find he's given it to us to not kill him. Isn't that right?
No. I need it to get back to Altdorf.
So this contact, has it met you? Have they met you?
Well, yeah, he approached us in a bar.
You or
Which
just the
bar?
boss?
What?
You or just the boss?
No, we all work together.
Oh.
And he approached us in the bar and said, you know, I heard that you did unsavoury things, and we was like, yeah. And, well, we kind of made the deal. Go to Wisebrook, he said, and get Alva, that was her name. Alva, that one up there, it's... Oh, he's untied it. Don't take the gag off. We had to put that on. Keep her quiet. She didn't really go quietly.
I can't imagine why.
And
No. You
well,
blame her.
we did ask nicely, and she told us to get lost. So what else do we do?
Get lost.
Which
that-
pub did you meet him in?
Oh, it's the Prancing Pony in Altdorf.
Right, Prancing Pony. Okay. Right, I'm rifling through. I'm having a look through this body, and I'm going to. Yeah. Well, we could do that after we finish this interrogation. What are we doing now? Because we need to bring her into it, so I'm going to lead her down the stairs and to the group.
Okay.
Should we start cutting him slowly?
No, we're not going to start cutting him slowly.
Can I search this person?
Yes, you can. He has a dagger, and 2 pairs of knuckle dusters, and 10 shillings.
Excellent.
Do you want to move?
And the person's
Restrained,
restrained.
And the person restrained, he's already had his pockets rifled through. He had 5 gold in total, a dagger, and 2
Oh,
pairs
this
of...
person. It's this person here.
Which one?
Oh.
Oh, the dead one.
Oh, God's sake! Someone said back. The person with the funny feather in their hat.
That's Alvara. That's the one that's
Over,
kidnapped.
she's not dead.
Okay, can
Yeah,
I
right,
can I
right.
search her body?
Yes,
She's not dead.
yes, you can
She said
search.
she was dead. I just wanted to search her
Okay.
No,
body.
she's actually with me. I'm supposed to
Al-
have led her down the bloody
Al-
steps towards you lot, but I can't move her.
Alvara's alive.
Yeah.
So Alvara is
Okay, can
down
I
here with
search the
Rin.
living body then?
You know,
Stop assaulting the kidnappee.
Adam, that's our mission objective. Leave it alone.
Does she have
You
any
can.
money?
You
Must
want.
be unharmed.
You want to search her as she's being led down the stairs.
I refuse to allow it.
Okay, I guess I don't.
Keep slapping her hat.
You can use sleight of hand if you wish.
No, I've been told not to.
Okay.
It's all good. If
I'll
you
wait
want
till
to, you
she's
can.
asleep.
It's just funny.
Right. I'm going to take the gag off Elvira and say, start talking, tell us what's going on.
Well, these ruffians, they came to me a couple of days ago and said that I was wanted in Altdorf. I told them I didn't want to go, and I had the business here. They told me that they wouldn't take no for an answer, and they wanted me to do something I definitely don't want to do in Altdorf.
What do they ask you to do?
I'd rather not say anything. I'm just really happy that you've managed to save me, and is Lisa okay?
Yes, she's fine.
Oh,
I
that's
think
good,
you
that's
need
good.
to tell us because these guys had you all tied up and we've had to kill them. So you need to tell us why they wanted you.
Like I said, it's a long time ago, and I don't really want to be talking about it.
Romzel, can you do some intimidation, please?
Tromsel gets up and walks over with the pickaxe. What did you say to me, Elgi?
This young lady is refusing to tell us why they were trying to take her to Altdorf, and I'm not very good at getting this sort of information out of people. I was wondering if you could use your dwarven ways.
I think I'll be making my way back home. If that's the same to you guys, I mean,
It is not all the same to us, guys.
I mean, I'll teach you her craft if you want, for
Do
free.
that anyway, but you're going to tell us why they wanted you. Why did they want you?
You said it was a long time ago. Did you used to do something a bit more
Don't.
shady?
I don't. Look, I definitely don't want to be doing this anymore. This is why I came here. I'm trying to leave that behind me.
You can leave it behind you, but we need to know why they wanted you in the first place.
It would help.
Are you trying to intimidate or charm?
I'm trying to reason.
Whichever one works.
We can't help you if we don't know.
Okay.
So there is no reason skill, is there?
I will go charm.
That would be a charm
Whoever's
test.
got the highest charm, go and speak to her.
That would be a charm test then. Roll charm.
I only have 31 charm. Somebody explain it to her and try and charm her rather than put the fear in her.
Oh, I've got 39.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
2. Somebody got Yuri. Yuri's the man.
Go Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri. Check you out, hot water.
My fellowship is like 42. I just don't like talking to people.
Okay, so she says, "Well, look, it happened a long time ago, okay, and here's a name that I thought that was in my past, but he obviously was caught up with me, and I thought it was old news. It was a rather unsavoury fellow by the name of Albrecht Holzabor. And
Albrecht Holzabor.
yeah, I'll put that in chat. And he's a very powerful man in Nuln. In Altdorf, sorry. I advise you not to get involved.
What did he want with you?
Did he get you pregnant?
No.
Did you get him syphilis?
He needed some materials from me, that's all. Strange
What
materials. The stuff that I don't want to deal with anymore.
You don't have to, you just have to tell us.
Who do you work for?
That's the point, who do we work for?
No one really.
No, a bit of everyone, really.
You're not...
We're just coming here to.
You realise he's just going to come
to-
for you over and over and over.
You're not with the witch hunters, are you?
Oh, not at all.
Definitely
not at all.
Are you involved in chaos magic?
No. No, but I know people and I can get things like warpstone and warp dust.
How much?
Oh, so he's involved in chaos magic.
That's why I don't want nothing to do with it. I just want a
You
quiet
don't have to
life.
do it. Here's the thing. He's going to keep coming after you unless we can sort this out. And you don't want to sort this out, which is why you're here. But we do. So more information you give us, the better we can sort this out. And then you don't have to be involved with it anymore.
Like I said, he's a powerful man in Altdorf.
We're powerful people here.
You don't understand.
We're very good at stirring up trouble.
Yes, I have a horse.
You don't understand the kind of trouble that you're getting into. That's the thing.
We never
You're
really
right,
cared.
we don't. Ignorance is a great weapon.
We're normally just falling into the middle of trouble all the time.
Okay, well, I don't
like
know. I don't
we
know
only
where
came here to see you.
And I'm really
Why
grateful.
did we need to see her?
I want some training.
And
Oh,
will.
yeah.
I'll be willing to
From
give
you.
it to you. Yeah, I'll be willing to give it to you. It's just that you don't want to be going after this man. He's dangerous and he's got a lot of power.
Dangerous how?
Well, he's got a lot of guards that is in thugs that he can call upon, and
We have a Trumsel.
when
Yes,
I knew of him, he was practicing magic. So I don't know what. I don't know how far he's got in that.
Whatever, don't worry. Don't worry
Is
about
he
it.
licensed?
Definitely not.
Yuri passed the charm test, so you let Yuri ask the questions then. Come on, Yuri, step up.
That's right. Tell me the questions and I'll answer them.
The questions are: we've got a name. We know he's in Altdorf. We need to know what sort of magic he's in and exactly what she was trying to get for him, and then we need to coerce her into training. Well, I think, isn't it?
No, she said yeah. She said she did.
Oh, she said yeah. Okay, so we just need to pilfer as much information as possible. In the meantime, I'm going to go and search the body that's outside. What do I find?
Okay, you find 10 shillings, a
This guy
dagger.
here.
Yeah, 10 shillings, a dagger, and 2 knuckle dusters.
Oh, so same as everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to liberate those 10 shillings.
Okay.
Aside, Tromsor does not stop you because he doesn't see it.
No. What about this guy here? He's got 10 shillings?
Yes, they've all got 10 shillings.
Okay. Well, someone else can have those 10 shillings.
Just in case we need a in to deal with this guy, and we could possibly say we got whatever he's after. What is he actually after?
He was after some materials. I'm not a magic user. I don't really know. Just that he wanted my expertise on being able to deal with warpstone and create warp dust and other strange esoteric ingredients that I know how to get, but like I said, I left it behind me many years ago. This was I'm talking. We're going back at least 15 years here.
That's okay. We're not asking you to conjure up any warpstone or anything like that.
And I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. I mean, it's illegal for a start.
Yes.
Not yet,
Is
anyway.
that the ingredient he was after? Is it just warpstone and warp dust?
Well, no, it is after other things like dark, deadly shade, something from the Nagaroth, stuff that I don't want to be dealing with anymore.
Were you given a list?
They gave me the list and I burned it
Oh,
in front of them because I didn't. Well, I told them. I said I didn't want anything to do with it. They wouldn't take no for an answer. So I burned it in front of them and told them to get out of my house, which is what Lisa heard.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I'd sent her to the cellar as punishment, so she didn't really get involved. I'm just glad that she's alive.
Well, we found her. We have Lisa.
Oh, that's good news.
So I think you should really come with us so you can go and see her.
Indeed.
Can you
Right, let's
write
go.
that list out for us? So we have, in case.
If you get caught with it, you do know what will happen, right?
Yeah, we'll blame
Well,
someone else.
once I've got it in my head, I can burn it. I just
Yeah.
Why-
And once I've read it, I've got a photographic memory. So
Why
Yeah.
do you want the list?
just in case it comes in handy for when we have to deal with this guy.
yeah, at least we know what he's looking for. We're not going to get it. We just then know what he's looking for, and that's
Okay.
leverage.
Okay, he's looking for warpstone.
So
And
want to make a note?
is looking for Black Lotus. Is it-
Hang on.
Okay,
I'm getting a notepad out.
okay.
No, like literally, real life. I'm getting a notepad out.
Ooh. Players taking notes. That's an amazing
Yeah.
concept.
Shush.
I stopped doing that when I changed character.
It'll go wrong. Okay.
Hang on, I need to switch the light on because I can't actually read what I'm writing. Shush.
See, this is why we don't take notes. It's just too complicated.
And it's too dark.
Stone, Black Lotus.
I'm
Make
really
notes all the
intrigued
time when we were
as to
playing
how
this, and then I
she
stopped
learned
for some
to
reason.
do this kind of stuff. We need her backstory.
Right. Okay, so
I'm hearing really looks as bad as I.
hold on. Right, so he is Albrecht Olzuber. Albrecht Olzuber.
Rob, I'm just
He
going
was
to make a
seen
quick
at the
drink. Is that
Prancing
alright?
Pony.
Yep, that's fine, mate. Yep.
I've still got my headphones on, but I'll be muted.
Okay.
Prancing Pony. Right, he is after Warpstone. Yeah,
Black Lotus.
Black Lotus.
Also, here, it's something that's a bit rare. It comes from Nagarothi, a fungus called Dead Man's Cap.
Dead Man's Cap. Yeah. Anything else?
And grave dust from the tombs of the Tomb Kings in Arabia. Khemri, yeah, Khemri, that's it.
I know Khemri. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
And as far as this sounds weird, but yeah, one more thing. The twisted oak tree branch from the Chaos Wastes. I don't quite know how to get that yet, but
Twisted Orc Tree.
of the Chaos
Branch.
Waste.
Oak or orc?
Oak.
Oak. I spelled orc. Oak Tree Branch. Chaos Wastes. That was from Khemri.
I mean,
That was from Nagaroth.
my contacts are good, but Chaos Waste, I mean, no, just
Yeah,
no.
no, we steer clear of that. None of this stuff is easy to get, I'm presuming, which is why he was after you in the first place.
Like I said, I used to deal with illegal spices and herbs and drugs and whatnot, and I could get things. He used to ask me for stuff, but then it started to get weird.
Okay.
And I said I didn't want no to do with it anymore, and he started to lean on me with his men, and so we left Altdorf and changed my name and moved here.
Okay. Well, he obviously found you, so you might need to do another name change and do another disappearing act, but we'll take you to Lisa.
Oh,
and,
don't worry. Once I've got Lisa back, I'll be changing both our names, and we're heading away from this place. That's for sure.
Okay. Right. We'll go. I'm going to flip this guy a couple of what do you call it? A couple of silvers, and tell him to disappear.
You let me
And
go?
You
well,
took 5 gold out of his pockets.
we took 5 gold out of his pockets. I'm just basically saying to him that I've got a thing about killing people in cold blood. That's not my vibe.
They're warm-blooded. They're mammals.
Yes, no. Yes. So
he
I'm
needs
not
to
happy
pay
with.
for his sins. He kidnapped
Yes, well,
and raped a poor girl.
he did not.
And he whacked me with his club.
Oh, well, he kidnapped her at least.
You stabbed all his mates.
You shot him.
Well, I shot one. Yeah, you shot 2 of them. To be fair.
He needs to be handed over to the law at least.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Well, I don't see the law around these parts, so.
I am the
I think
law.
we could skip the law and just execute him.
Well,
good
I
of society.
completely disagree, and that's not happening. So, basically,
we'll have
his
to take
entire
him with
gang
us
is
then.
gone, and he's on his own out here. So I think, I vote we turn him loose. What's the worst he's going to do? I'm going to entreat upon him that he doesn't go anywhere near Altdorf, and if I happen to see him again, he's going to get an arrow through his eye.
Is that what you're saying to him?
Well, I'm going to say that to him. I'm also going to point out that if this dwarf sees him, and I point at Tromsel, he's going to get a pickaxe through his skull. And you saw what he did to his mate.
Okay. Yeah. I tell you what. I'll take these few shillings, and I am going to go a long, long way away for
Yes.
Altdorf. Maybe Bretonia. I've heard that's nice this time of year.
It's lovely. Bretonia is great. If you go anywhere near Altdorf, you will meet your end.
Definitely. I am going to. I think I am going to have a holiday in Bretonia.
Go home and rethink your life.
Yes.
Yeah, well, no, Altdorf was my home. I think I'm going to move permanently.
Right. So he legs it.
Yeah, he stands up, dusts himself down. He can't quite believe you letting him go, because he wouldn't offer you the same courtesy. And
Well, that's why I'm not him.
he casually walks out the barn, gives one last glance over his shoulder, then runs away from Altdorf.
That'll do.
I mean,
and
he's got
Weisbrook.
broken fingers at least.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something.
Yes.
He's gonna be rough with you.
Good night.
Right. I vote we go back to the boat, and whoever
Yeah,
the
take-
Yuri learns a few things.
Yeah,
Good
okay.
night,
Yeah.
go back to the boat. Anyway.
You head back to the boat with where Lisa is with Rene, and it's quite a reunion with Alvara. You realise that she does actually care greatly for this little girl. As soon as she sees her, she sweeps up in her arms and gives her a big hug, lifting her up off her feet.
It's a niece. Yeah.
No, it's an orphan. She took her in, and it's basically an adopted daughter.
That's
But-
cool.
But she hasn't told Lisa this. She says that she's her niece.
She's
but-
a niece. Got it.
Yeah. And she turns and says to you, Yuri, well, it's still early in the day, I suppose. Do you want to come back to my place and we start going through some of the herbs that they may have left? And I can give you some pointers?
Sure. Obviously, I can go and help tidy up the place as well. 'Cause I don't think it's as organised as when you left.
No, I made a bit of a struggle. I was trying to quickly make some blinding powder and smoke bombs and stuff, but I got overpowered.
I will go with them because I don't think Yuri I don't think they should be going just with Yuri, just in case this lad tries to grab her again or something.
Yeah, sure. You head back to Alva's house. It's pretty much in the same state as you left it, and she walks in and she starts tutting. She goes, Lisa, get the sweeping broom, sweetheart. Right, we'll see if we can save as much of the powder as possible. And I need you, Yuri, to roll, because Alva's with you. I'll need you to roll. Let's see. Law plants, please, if you got it. Yep, you do. It's under your advanced skills. Okay, you can add a
Oh,
plus
wow.
20. Yeah, you'll add a plus 20 to that anyway, because Alva's helping you. And she's going through the various dried plants that are scattered throughout her kitchen and house, and the powders that she's got. She's instructing you on what they do and what you can achieve with them, as part of your lesson, and how to catalogue them all. So if you spend the rest of the day here,
Yeah.
I'll give you one free advance in one of your trade skills. So anything in your career at this present moment in time, I'll give you one free advance due to the lesson that she's given you. And this goes on into the sort of small hours of the night. Or morning, should I say. we'll go to... No, back a day. There we go. Okay.
Yep.
And as you, over the course of the afternoon and the evening, she makes a meal for you and Rin, as long for herself and Lisa. You sit at the table and she talks about how she's enjoyed her life here in Weisbrook. It's been peaceful and quiet. And although she doesn't get on with the guards from time to time, they do harass her, claiming that she's a charlatan. Rin, your sharp eyes do pick up the fact that she can be a bit of a rogue at times as well.
Mhm.
And you sense this in some of the stories she comes out with, that her past wasn't always an honest one, should I say.
I was getting that distinct impression.
Yeah. And as time moves on and midnight approaches, you slowly finish and getting the house into order. Lisa, by this time, is all well tucked up in bed, and Alva wishes you both good journey, and that you will not be seeing her in Weisbrook if you returned.
Good.
And she'll be leaving at first thing tomorrow morning, or dawn.
Does she know where she might be headed?
She's not going to tell us that.
She has an idea, but she will not tell you. She just says she knows of places where she'll be safe.
Oh, before she goes, I want to ask her about a guild license.
Well, if you go into Altdorf, there'll be a guild there you can get one from. Just register and they'll get one drawn up for you. They've got a headquarters there for, alchemists, apothecaries, herbalists, that kind of thing. And as you walk back to the barge, scattered clouds move across the sky, obscuring the moon at times on your walk back from Alva's house back towards the barge that you've managed to obtain from the mutants a couple of days previous. And you both roll into bed, or Rin stays up and reads or what have you. I don't know what.
Yeah, I've kind of don't quite sleep, but also don't not sleep.
Yeah. You see, during the night, as you wander around on deck, you see a few guards patrolling on the watch, and you hear them shout that now and again, all's well. And they call out the time sometimes as well, before they shout that the all's well. And it approaches next morning. What do you guys want to do?
Right. Well, is there anything else here that we need from this place?
Don't think so.
I mean, we're going Altdorf anyway, aren't we?
Head to the Chaos Waste.
No, we're not heading to the bloody chaos.
Yeah, we need to get an oak branch.
Yeah.
We don't need any of those things.
We do.
Don't
We can
need
lure him
any.
out. Make a deal with him. Go
I
meet
might have
him.
missed it.
Give him the item in person.
How about we just
These
pretend we've got them and
ingredients-
then go and meet him anyway?
Yeah,
do
why don't we
these-
paint a rock green?
Yeah.
So we've got some warpstone for him.
Warpstone. Put some glitter on it.
Yeah. So we'll trade him the item personally. Where does he live? We're coming over now.
Send him an email.
An Eldritch mail.
Yeah, Eldritch Man. Like that.
So do these items combined like make something?
Well, if you have law magic or law chaos, I'll have you roll. If not, it'll be a very difficult intelligence test.
Yes, I can smash that one, no problem.
I have law of magic.
You can roll for it then. See what you make of it.
Okay.
From the sounds of the ingredients, you get a chilling feeling down your spine, Alo. These could be used in a these could be used in a ritual of sorts of a dark nature.
Okay.
You don't quite know what kind of ritual, but you definitely know that you would not want to bring these together in a ritual because it would not be healthy.
Okay, I'll turn around to everyone and say, I think these are used for some sort of dark ritual.
Ah, dark ritual.
Oh, shite.
Right, well, let's go get some warp stone then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop him, aren't we? We can't allow this.
We might be the only people who know and can do anything about it.
True. Isn't there someone we can tell about this?
That would require us going back to those witch hunters again.
Oh, that's it. Thank you.
Go to the police with this. You think who thinks that we should do it? We should go to the witch hunters with it.
Adam's muted, so I'm going to assume that's Agatha talking.
Agatha sounds like a great plan. Let's do it.
What, go to Altdorf and then go to the witch hunters there? Or go to a witch hunters outside of Altdorf? It's possible that this guy, if he's powerful as he is, he actually has fingers in the pies. Oh, right, okay. We should do the ritual. It's possible that this man in Altdorf owns the witch hunters and all the people over there in some
I
way.
think he'll own the witch hunters. That's one group of people I don't think he will be able to own.
Well, let's go find out.
We could sell it to the witch hunters. For
Are we
profit.
sure there's nothing else we're missing here? Have we completed everything here, like at Weissbrook?
I don't have anything in my quest log.
We don't
Yeah,
have a
I don't
quest log,
have
do
a
we?
quest log, so.
My notes have got short-term party ambitions was found Elvera, which we've done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we've done that.
Yep.
Do we need a new?
Yeah, I guess we will.
Will.
We'll think of that on the road at some point in the morning. Tromsel is going to disappear for an hour or so, and Rob, I'll just start asking around about that one guy.
Okay, that one guy. Yep.
You know the guy.
Yeah.
The one that gave you a black eye.
Make an charm test. You're talking to dwarves.
Yeah, I'll go find some dowie ones that look like they don't know me.
Okay, you can add 20 to that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you spend a couple of hours in the morning after breakfast, and you traipse around Weissbrook. It's not a big town, but they shrug and say, "Never heard of the guy."
Yeah. Well, fuck this then. I'll wander off back to the boat.
Okay. Okay, guys. What are you doing?
How many experience points do we get for the short-term goal?
We'll figure it out at the end.
We'll do that now, actually. Short term.
Okay.
Short term.
I think it's 50.
It's 50.
Okay.
I'm going to take my horse out for a canter.
Yep, sure. You do have a letter that you found in Bogenhafen,
Yeah.
handout 10.
Yes. Which said, I can't remember where that is.
It said, oh, I ain't got it in this book, hang on.
It says, beware handout 11.
It'll be...
It's in Death on the Right, handout 10.
What? That's
Yeah.
on the right.
No, it won't be that.
Person's letter.
No, it won't be that one.
You said handout 10 though.
Yeah, not that. Oh, sorry, yes, that one.
Bloody hell.
Yes, sorry.
Right, my dear friend, here's the scroll required for the ritual you mentioned in your last letter. Not forget that the temple for such an undertaking must be sanctified with fresh blood. As ever, own field or at the heights, or shall I say depths to which you're learning now reaches its it seems like it is.
You found that on Tugun.
And that's your friend Patelka
Hergen. Yeah.
Hergen.
Has anybody ever heard of the Herzen family?
Hergen. No.
I don't think so. We roll for that. Like little right click or something like that.
You would know that this isn't a well-known name. It's more of a common name. It's not a name of nobility.
Why are we taking downtime? Can we spend experience points?
Well, technically, yeah, you could do, I suppose. If you're on the barge and you're not doing anything, yeah.
Oh, I know.
I mean, if we're on the barge, Tromsel's just going to be downstairs drinking and rowing.
Okay. Also, for completing this part of the story, you did pretty well with that. So I'm going to give you another 50 for role-playing and some good ideas.
Okay.
You've got the barge, so that's another 40.
So that's 90.
Yeah. You've rescued Alvra, which was another 50.
We've already got that.
No, this is additional.
Oh, okay.
You
40.
you managed to calm down Lisa and sort her out, so that's another 15.
I've lost track.
I'm doing it as you're saying it.
Okay, cool.
And then what? Hang on. Yep, that's it.
Oh.
Loads to spend.
Yeah.
So if you want to have a spending session now, those that can't spend, I will pause the game here for the moment. So if you want to have a bit of downtime before setting off, reflecting on your skills, there won't be any career leveling up, just skills and talent buying at this moment in time, because you won't be able to train for a new career at this point, because you're essentially on a barge in a small town. So yeah, if you guys want to spend experience points, do so, and I will grab I'll go grab a cup of tea and a drink. Be back in a minute.
Yeah,
Good idea.
back in a sec.
You're purposely falling, or if you prefer jumping downwards, you can attempt an average athletics test to lessen the damage you may sustain. If successful, you count as having fallen one less yard plus an extra yard for your success level. So how does that work with catfall? Oh. So catfall works if you accidentally fall. Right.
I'm
What,
gonna
but
say
not,
yes.
not if you jump.
Yeah, if you jump down, then catfall. That is catfall if you're deliberately jumping down. If you're climbing and you fall off something, then catfall allows you to do. Yeah. If you're falling, you can't do an athletics test. If you jump down, you can. So basically, catfall covers you in case you accidentally fall.
Oh, okay.
And it means that even if you are falling accidentally, like someone knocks you off a bridge or off a building or something like that, you can actually do the athletics test. Whereas normally you wouldn't, you'd just fall. So that guy that jumped out the window because he was deliberately jumping out the window is allowed to do an athletics test, which is why he didn't take as much damage. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Are we
That's handy.
making cups of tea or something?
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Oh, I want more experience points.
I forgot how to. How do you level up a talent?
Oh, I don't know. So look.
I want to put some more points into one of my talents. I'm not sure
Oh,
what.
not that.
Click the number on the left. It doesn't work. I'm currently on 2 out of 5. If I click on any of the numbers, nothing happens. Oh, is it in the effect one? Yeah, this one should be able to, it's Dirty Fighting, it's one I've bought. And it has 5 levels, I've currently got 2. I'm clearly just being simple, I just don't know what to click. Oh, does it have a max? Is that why? Let me put it in chat. That's why. So I can only go up to my weapon skill bonus.
Right, I'm back.
I should be able to do it then. Damn it.
Where did I? Ah. That's where I go.
Oh no, have I gone past it? Yeah. That'll be it, won't it? Yep, I've gone past it. That was on my previous.
Oh, you can carry more.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I shall leave it as it is. Oh well. Thank you for figuring that out for me.
How's everyone doing?
Hunky dory.
Awesome.
Terrible now.
Oh? Where's that?
I've just figured out I've gone past the career level, and I didn't upgrade the talent all the way as far as I wanted.
Oh dear.
So now if I want to do it, I'm gonna have to drop back down. But
Yeah.
then I don't really want to do that. Never mind.
What talent was it?
It's the dirty fighting one.
Oh, okay.
I would have liked to. I've got 2 out of 5. I would have liked a couple more points in it for a bit of extra damage, but I didn't think.
Well, did you complete the previous career?
Yeah, I did all the other bits in it. I just
Yeah.
didn't max out the talent.
So I think you can actually drop back if you spend 50 if you've completed it. I'm pretty sure you can do that.
Will I have to pay again though to go up again?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really want to waste like XP on that.
Oh no, sorry, no. It would cost you 200 to leave this career, and then another 100 to go back up.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste 300.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to do
That's
that
fine.
as Dwemlock at some point. It really
Yeah.
sucked.
It's just like, oh no.
I think, yeah, I forgot to get the Blather talent in
Yeah.
Lawyer level 1. And yeah, that was a real useful one, it turns out.
It is, yeah.
I
Yeah.
had to go back with that.
No, I shall spend it on something else then.
Okay, mate.
I've got Strike to Stun now.
Oh,
Is that a good one to have?
That's a really good one, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, especially if you're using things like clubs or knuckle dusters.
Ah, so now I can knuckle dust people in the head.
Yep. Absolutely. And if they fail, I think it's endurance test, it stuns them.
So
You
what?
get careful strike as well, Steve.
No, just Strike to Stun.
Okay.
What? Sorry, asking. I don't have the book with me. So, what's the benefit of upgrading Strike to Stun? A damage bonus or?
Yeah, what happens is every time you upgrade a talent, such as Strike to Stun, when you are successful on striking that person, your opponent, you can add the levels of the talent to the success levels.
Okay.
So if you hit somebody and you manage to strike and stun them for 3 success levels, and you've got 3 talent levels, that's plus 6 success levels in total, which means they have to beat that on endurance. So they're stunned until they roll 6 success levels on endurance to shake it off, which means it could be multiple turns that they're stunned as you wallop them upside head.
Yeah. Thing is,
So-
knuckle dusters aren't pommel, are they?
No, but all improvised weapons have the pummel quality.
Yeah, and so does clubs. I also believe
So it's a
your
hammer.
cavalry hammer does as well.
Yes, it does.
So yeah, although it does a lot of damage, it also has the pummel thing as well.
Oh, you ignore the cold shot penalty to strike the head location.
Yeah, so you could pummel
Always
people
hit
with
them.
that.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, you
I've
can
got,
just shout,
I've
I
got
hit them in the
one
head.
level in it, so
So yeah, yeah, because you got strike the sun, you'd actually strike at the head, which,
cool.
if you get a critical hit, could be really painful.
Yeah. My other ones are combat reflexes, criminal, and reversal, and that I don't think I need any of them right now.
Combat reflexes is okay, but it's not amazing. It just moves you up the initiative order.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Reversal is not too bad either. Because your protagonist will eventually become an assassin if you carry on this career.
Yeah.
And I've been playing around with those a little bit, because there was after Dwemlock and oh god, what was his name? Rocco. Yeah, Dwemlock and Rocco. And they if they get the strike in to hit first, they can do some serious damage.
Yeah, well, Rocco did on pretty much every turn, didn't he?
Yeah, that's why I had to use a fully upgraded assassin. So yeah, that's why some of the assassins that were sent to take him down were pretty tough.
Yeah.
So, are you all heading out from Weisbrook towards Altdorf? Alright, I will unpause the game.
I spent all of my experience upgrading my toughness. I now have 20 advances in toughness.
Ooh, damn.
And 28 wounds. Oh no, sorry, 26 wounds.
Wow.
As you start to enter the Weisbrook Canal, you notice a toll gate, and the customs man stands at the top of the gate, and he says, 18 silver for your barge to go through the canal.
18 silver?
No, sorry. You're right. That's ridiculous. 2 gold for barges.
What is this? Is he fucking having us on?
It points at a sign. 2 gold. Says right there. Pay the Emperor's tax, and you can use the canal. Otherwise, go the long route.
What's everyone thinking? 2 gold's a lot of money.
Sorry
Well,
about that. I had
can't read.
to make the wife a cup of tea as well, bitch.
Saves a lot of time though.
Right, how much did we say our XP went up by?
Take the sign away.
That's 2 gold to get back as well.
155.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
155.
155.
Well,
100 and what?
what like 20 silvers to a gold?
155.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
You could just split like the cost between us in silvers, and it wouldn't really be that much.
You could just kill him, man.
I've not got much cash.
5753.
If you want to use the canal, it's 2 gold. Otherwise, go around.
Each?
Karaberg. No, just for the barge.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's fine. I'll pay it then.
We don't care about how many passengers you got. Just what's going through the locks.
Okay, that's fine. That's alright. I've got it.
Rob,
Yep.
I wanted to buy the lip reading skill,
Yeah.
but it's a talent. It's not a skill.
Is it in your career?
It's in my career. It's just he's put it in the skills instead of the talents. So it's an actual talent. So I'm going to buy it. It's going to go on my skill thing. But then when I use it, I can't actually use it. It's not letting me. It's not letting me buy it.
Oh, hang on then. It might actually be in here. Not that one. Let's have a look in items. So don't do anything just yet, mate. Just give us a
Okay.
sec. It's under talents, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. It should be. There you go. It's now in your talent section.
It's not.
It is lip reading. I'm looking at it.
I can't see it.
Right, close it.
Oh, you've got it. Yeah, sorry, miles away. Sorry. Yeah, it's. I was looking at it in my section that I need to buy, and it's not. You've actually added it.
Yeah. So I take
Right.
off 100 to buy it.
I'll take 100 off there, so I've got 198 skill points now. So. Yeah.
If you don't want to go through the locks and then use the canal, Karurberg is pretty nice this time of year. I suggest you go that way.
It's fine. I paid it.
Okay.
I said I paid it.
Alright, he opens up the locks to allow your barge to enter the canal, and you start to head downstream towards Altdorf. You know it'll take you 2 days to get through if you just steam on down.
But we're not using Steam.
No, but if you figure of speech.
Steam on down then.
Okay, you head down the canal. The day
See
goes.
anything interesting on the way.
You see quite a lot, actually. You see ruins in the distance as the trees break. You would also know that Rin, possibly Alo, knowing it being a scholar, will be pointing out ancient battle sites of where the elves fought in the War of the Beard, which was against the dwarves and against various orc and goblin tribes.
Oh,
Cool.
They point to stone circles as they pass by of where they are. They're deep in the forest that they know of, and call out their names in Elvish, of course, but not they don't know the human names. They will call them out in the Elvish names. And the first day of travel goes without much of any problems. You do meet other barges coming along the way if you wish to
Uneventful.
shout. Yeah, it's uneventful, unless you wish to shout anything over to them or not. You know, you might get a rumour or two.
Piss off.
Yeah, get out of the way!
Get out, road.
Romsel's just rowing downstairs somewhere. He doesn't notice other barges.
Yeah, you can shout up sentences. They shout them back. You decide to moor up by the side of the bank for the night. You see a few other barges here and there dotted as they stop plying the waterway at this time of night, just because it's easier to just stay still rather than try and navigate at night. And anyone staying on watch on the deck?
That'll be me.
All right, roll perception, please.
I will roll for perception. Bearing in mind, I've also got acute senses sight.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Roll. 42.
You can certainly do that, Agatha.
I would rather she didn't. Does Rin get a choice in this?
Don't think so.
No. Okay.
Oh, wow.
oh.
The eyes aren't gone yet.
Yeah, she's
a
fine.
The old eyes are still working.
During the night, Rin and Agatha, it's interrupted as some road wardens come down the bridleway, stop on the top of the bank, and they come down to see you.
Okay.
You all right?
Right. What time is this now? Because we're on 9:19 a.m.
Yeah. Well, it will be now. Let's say.
Yeah.
Let's go to 12 o'clock midnight.
Okay.
Rain starts to
Okay,
chuck
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
And the squelch down in the riverbank. And he say, "Hey up, you all right?"
Yes. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Heading to Altdorf, or you heading to a Weisbrook?
We're heading the outdoor way.
Evening, miss. Ah.
Okay.
Hello. He goes.
Like Dagmara at work.
Yeah. You don't look like river folk.
The appearances can be deceiving, but I'm not river folk. I will agree with you.
The boat yours?
Well, hang on. Have we got two boats or just one? Because we've got our original boat.
No, that's a different
What's
group.
that?
Joseph's gone.
Dremlock and Rocco had that.
Oh.
And
Got
Joseph
nothing to do with them anymore.
and Joseph owns his own boat or barge.
Was that the one we were on when we took this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's
Yeah,
left
He's
you.
gone, right? So
He
we're
didn't
on this
stop in
barge.
Weisbrook.
So
It's yes, it's our barge.
huh. What's your cargo?
Guys, what's the cargo?
Wool.
Wool, lots of wool.
Huh. I see. Bit slow in answering there. I'd have thought a captain would have known his cargo.
Oh well, I'm not a captain.
Who's your captain?
Somebody else. The captain is below deck.
I see. Mind if I take a look with the boys about your cargo?
Well, allow me to rouse the captain, and you can talk with him directly. I wouldn't possibly want to speak in his stead.
Okay.
I'll go fetch the captain. Give me a minute. I'll go fetch the captain.
Sure. Okay.
Right, I'm going to go below deck and say, right, we've got 2 road wardens here with us.
There's not 2, there's 5.
Okay, there's 5 road wardens, and now they're trying to ask me who the captain is, and I don't actually know who the captain is. Who is the captain?
We don't have a captain, do we?
Who's the one with the horse?
Durox.
Drox. He can be the captain.
He looks like a captain. He's big.
Yes. No, dwarf. Let the dwarf be the captain. That would be hilarious.
Tromsel splashes water in your face and goes back to sleep.
Durox.
Durox, yeah. Who's the most level-headed out of all of us?
I mean, he does have a horse.
Durox has a horse. Okay, Durox, go and talk to these guys. I don't know how to deal with humans.
Excellent. Good evening.
Good evening.
We're now on deck. Who else is out on deck with us?
Agatha.
Yeah.
Agatha is Rin and Durox so far. Is Nicholas coming up?
Yeah, he'll come up. He's woken up in the commotion.
Oh.
He's in his briefs.
His underwear.
Shucking down rain.
Long johns.
They don't care. He's like, hello.
I'm going to listen out on the stairs.
Okay. Good evening, gents, and my lady. Just a routine patrol. We're checking various barges up and down the canal. Is it okay if we come and check your cargo, please?
Do you have a warrant?
No, this is just a random check. Why? Are you trying to hide something?
If only we had a lawyer.
If only.
We used to.
This is a random check. We do this to all barges that travel the canal.
Come on in.
Thank you very
Want
much,
a cup
sir.
of tea?
Oh, that would be nice. The boys and I have been on the road for quite a while. It would be nice for some refreshment.
Okay. Well, soaking wet and in my briefs, so I'm going to wander off and go make a cup of tea.
Okay.
Rin doesn't know how to make a cup of tea.
Durox, could you make a perception test, please?
Oh yes.
Cup of tea
I've just,
test.
Upgraded that slightly.
Perception.
So now
Probably
I'm
version of Teabag.
clearly going to pass it now. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool.
That's the one.
Does
They all
anyone...
come in.
Yes, they are all come in. Would anyone else like to make a perception roll?
Well, I'm very perceptive, so I'm going to make a perception roll.
Yuri's still asleep, so he's not.
Okay.
So how do we know these are guards?
So,
Good point.
I'll take it you're the captain of this barge, yes, Mr. Durox?
Yeah. I mean, naturally.
You
Do
don't
you have
look.
any
don't-
ID on you?
You don't look like river folk. And as he says that, it pulls open his lapel, and you can see the star of Altdorf that denotes that he is a a road warden.
Okay. Thank you. Got to check. I've heard there's pirates on these shores.
Yeah, imposters as well.
Mm,
It's not good impersonating an officer of the law.
I hear it's illegal.
It is very illegal, punishable by death.
Yeah, and rightly so.
Sleep. So,
I renamed Swim back to Swim. It's okay.
okay. So, you don't look like river folk, and you certainly don't look much of a captain. Beg my pardon. So, how do you get hold of this barge?
Salvage rights.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It was just left there. So we took it. And it's now ours. Welcome aboard.
Oh, thank you.
We've got some wool on here. Do you know what the going price is? We're looking to make a bit of a profit.
I don't, unfortunately. I'm not a trader. You've got Renee on board as well, by the way, guys.
Who?
Renee, the girl, the woman you saved.
Oh, Renee, yes.
Is she? Ah, yeah. We could have got her making the tea. Good point.
Should have made her the captain.
So, you're heading to Altdorf with a cargo of wool on a salvage barge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll make a profit. I mean, considering we didn't buy it, I think we will.
Well, I tell you what. For 5 gold, I could do you a writ of salvage so that you won't be pestered anymore. And once you get to Altdorf, you sell the wool and you present the writ of salvage, and all the proceeds of the selling of the wool will go towards yourselves. As for the barge, that technically belongs to the family. So if they can be found, they will often pay you a reward for the retrieval of this said barge. If the family can't be found, then the barge belongs to yourselves.
Well, luckily we was going to look for the family there whilst we're there, so...
But if I can supply you a writ of salvage, you won't get any more problems from any more road wardens. I can ask...
But all we need to do is tell the road wardens that we're going to give the boat to the family and sell the wool. Do we need the writ to sell the wool?
Well, you won't get pestered by road wardens as soon as you produce the writ of salvage.
For 5 shillings, that sounds a bargain.
It's 5 gold, actually.
Oh.
Well, that's
Surely
slightly
for
less than a
shillings the
bargain.
first time.
Who's got 5 gold?
Basically all I have.
I've only got 2 gold.
I think we could probably just not have the writ of salvage, and when we get pestered again, be like, leave us alone, we're going to sell the wool, it's fine.
Is it a legal requirement?
I'll let the captain decide what's going on.
So I'll cover the gold.
You sure?
Yeah. It's alright. I've got loads. I've got loads. When everyone fucking
Drumsel.
disappeared, I got dropped loads. How much was it?
5
If
gold.
you hadn't knocked that 5 gold out of my hands,
70.
this would have been free.
It's all in the lockbox at the moment in my backpack. And we'll put.
Once it's written it out, can someone just proofread it? It's just lines on a paper.
Yeah, I can read it.
Thank you.
It is a legally binding document.
Right.
And he signs it as a road warden of the Empire, captain.
There we go.
You can ask for his name now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I was just about to do that. Thank you, Captain.
Oh, fuck. Hang on.
Please,
Um,
Captain.
Captain O'Fuck, hang on.
Captain, oh fuck. Oh fuck sounds good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Captain Olfuck.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's all right. He might give it up.
Oh, fuck, and Sergeant, hang on.
Kimmer again.
His name, he signs it as Arnold Schultz.
Not Schwarzenegger.
Captain Schultz.
Yeah.
You've been very professional today. Thank you.
Oh, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen. And safe travels to Altdorf. This is a beautiful port.
Aye.
And with that, he leaves the barge along with his men. Rin, did you make a perception? Yes, you did make a
I
perception.
did make a perception roll.
Okay, during this interaction, you notice that one of the river patrol is looking intensely at Durox at all times.
Okay.
Wood.
That's all I noticed.
Yes.
Well, he probably fancies him.
Okay. And they all get back on their horses and head off down towards Weisbrook, carry on with their business.
Of extorting river travellers out of their money.
No,
Yeah,
that was
no.
legit, that one. Definitely.
And morning comes on the 10th of Fulgurgites.
Like the first
Yeah. And you head on down the canal. And you eventually get to Altdorf. And as you enter the flats, river traffic starts to pick up. Ships plying the Reich move backward and forth, up and downstream. You turn to the right, to the east, and Altdorf sits ahead of you. This large, looming city with white walls and vast docks full of promise. Are you heading straight to the city, or are you going to...
We've been to Altdorf before, haven't we?
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
You'll have a chance to go to the market as well and buy supplies
stuff.
if you wish.
Yeah, we might as well sell our, get rid of our wool, haven't we?
Yes, let's go find a wool trader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we decide beforehand who's going to handle negotiations?
Who's
Maximum
best
profit.
in negotiations?
Who's got the
Okay.
best charm skill?
Well, it'd be haggle, wouldn't it?
Oh, who's got best haggle?
Oh,
My
mine's
haggle's
only 31.
40.
Where would
52.
Hag be? Oh,
I've
wow.
got 37.
We have a haggler in the group.
Oh, yeah. Is it total? 41.
I can't remember. If,
I'm sat here at a solid 15.
Yeah. Agatha's on 28. Nope.
I think
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yuri.
Yuri, make us rich.
The other kid get in the system.
Okay. Vehicles. Nope. It's a typical barge. And it has a cargo capacity of 300. It is full. I just need to do this to get a... Okay. There is a buyer in this city for the 300 wool that you've got for 30 gold.
How many's in our group?
7.
8, 7.
6?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's actually 6.
7 of us on the map.
Yeah, the one of them's the GM. Oh no, you're right. There is.
6.
I don't know, I might not be in there yet. I don't know.
No,
Oh, yeah, that's
You're
about
there, Yuri there.
there's 8 including the girl. So 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we haggle him up?
Background.
Roll haggle.
Who's got the best haggle score?
Yuri. Go, Yuri.
Me, I think.
Get us thousands.
Rob, can you press the button for me? I'm
Sure.
still trying to get in.
All right. Yeah. No worries. I didn't know you
Push
dropped
my
out,
button,
mate.
Rob. Go on.
Haggle.
Oh, where are you? Have you dropped out?
Like ages ago.
Your haggling goes poorly, and he, instead of 30 gold, you get offered 25.
Oh, come on!
What was the number?
71.
Because I can't see.
Oh,
Can
71.
I use a
nice.
fortune?
Yes, you can reverse that. That would give you a +4. So it would go up then to 40 gold.
I'll do.
Yeah.
That's 5. That's 5 gold each. Because the girl that we rescued on the boat, doesn't she deserve some share of this?
Oh, really?
No, she got rescued.
She didn't even make the tea.
I can manage the boat. I have been helping sail.
Oh, I didn't realise she was here.
You lot forgot she was there, didn't you?
You didn't wake
5,
me
8
up
to 40.
anyway.
What'd she say?
I don't know. It's up to you guys, but I'll take 5 gold. If we do it 5, 8 to 40, then we've got. Then
What,
she
plus
gets
5
some
gold?
gold, and we can figure out what she wants to do. Then, can't she?
Probably buy
Yeah,
a dress or something.
Is that right? 5 gold?
Well,
Yep.
we've gone up to 40 gold, and there's 8 people, so that we get 5 gold each.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That'll do.
That works.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Yeah, that ain't wrong. That ain't wrong at all.
And you pull into outdoor docks. You manage to sell the wool at a higher price than the going rate. And
Yuri, has your website died? Are you not on this?
he's in the game.
My old laptop died, and I'm just trying to get back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Mine only goes into Foundry when Foundry's broken. The rest of the time I take like half an hour.
Okay, and I think we'll leave it there for the night. I think it's a good place to end the session.
Shit.
Oh shit! Okay.
Sorry, Yuri, but we'll give you end of session experience points. I think you all did absolutely. I think you all did really well. So you've got information out of Alvaro, which would be very difficult to do. You got information from the thugs, although it wasn't great. So I'm going to give you all 150 experience points for end of session.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Nice.
Nicholas
150.
got laid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get an extra 5 experience points for that? A life experience.
Life experience.
Can I entreat everybody
We'll have
to
an extra 5
Um,
for getting laid.
oh dear God. What did we say? 150.
Yeah.
853, 903.
Agatha tried.
Very
What's
true.
our next group objective?
Get
Can I
to
buy a
captain.
point in a talent?
Yes, you
What do you
can.
reckon?
Yeah.
Bang, thank you.
Have we got a long-term goal?
We have. It's find and infiltrate the Purple Hand Cult. We're still trying
Oh,
to
I
do
had
that.
that as a short-term goal. Okay,
No.
I'll change that to long now.
Change that to long. I
You
reckon
need
we
a new
should do.
short-term goal.
We need a new short term.
yeah.
What about find Albrecht Holzuber?
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, because that's basically the guy that we're trying to find now, isn't it?
I'm going to
Yes.
put find map.
Well, you've also got the Chaos Cultist of Etelka.
Who?
Etelka. You got the letter.
Oh, right,
yeah,
should we do that?
yeah.
Then?
You got that as well. So you do have that option.
Find Italca.
So yeah,
Find
you've got
chaos.
a few options open to you.
We'll go with Chaos Cultists.
Find the chaos. Do we reckon that's the prelude to finding what's his name, Dubriflop?
Yeah.
I mean, how long do you want to stay in outdoor for?
A little
5
while.
years.
How long do you wish
I'd
to
like to-
stay in outdoor for before
I'd
moving
like
on?
to
I'd like to gain another 500 XP so I can use the man in outdoor to get my wizard's license while I'm here.
Like to settle down, have a family.
Well, there is
Yeah,
a
that sounds
wizard travelling with you currently, the Grey Wizard from
Oh, yeah,
Bogenhafen.
yeah. Cool.
Is still there, yeah. He
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about him.
yeah.
In fact, he's probably nipped off home for a little bit. He lives here, does he not?
He's carrying his home with him.
He's carrying his home with him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, is created a sort of an illusionary home that he takes with him. Unfortunately, he will be having a chat with Agatha at some point because he did overhear her talk about summoning demons and using chaos rituals. And so this is going to... It's unfortunate because he is going to tell you that he is abandoning you as an apprentice and that you're not suitable. That was Agatha that said it.
Straight denial.
So yeah, I rolled to see if he would have heard. He did hear. He rolled a 30.
So that's what the D100s were.
Yeah.
Ah,
So yeah, he was aware and he's going to have a little chat with
I
you.
think what we need to do is when you are speaking as Agatha, you've got to always do the voice so we know it's the character speaking and not you.
So
Even
yeah,
when you're muted, do the voice.
yeah,
it was text only.
yeah. It doesn't matter. I consider if you say GM, then I know it's out of character. If you don't, I think it's in character. So I'll take it all as in character.
Oh, that's harsh.
So if you say GM, then yeah, it's out of character. But all your interactions, I consider in character. So bear that in mind.
Right, I will.
Your fate is.
But he will be having a chat with you, Agatha. You might be able to convince him that it was just a joke on your part, but we'll have to wait and see.
While I'm here, I want to buy an awesome sword. It's my short-term goal.
Okay, there's a big dwarven presence here if you wish to buy a dwarven sword.
Yes, well, yeah.
We're going to do that now, or are we going to do that?
I'll
the
just
next
say
session?
for next session.
Next session.
yeah.
Yeah. What kind of sword are you looking at?
I don't know. I'll just put awesome sword.
Well, swords have qualities.
Yeah, you want one with at least one quality to buy an awesome sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So do you know about qualities? Would you like me to tell you?
Can we do this next session? I'm very tired.
That's fine.
That's all right. Don't worry. I will sort something
I
out,
remember.
and in fact, what I'll do is I'll make a note now in the players section. So we are currently. Let's have a look. Nicholas. Okay, that's in my notes. Right, wants an awesome sword
Thank you.
from Altdorf.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all done, mate.
Thank you very much. That was a good session. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Rob,
Hmm?
you know, if I, for example, I was to use a skill and I got it taken multiple times,
Yep.
do I add 1 success level for every time I take it after the first? So if I've got taken it twice, I get +1
Are you
success level.
talking talents?
Yes, talking talent. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, mate. Yeah. So essentially, if
But
you've
that's
got,
not calculated automatically, is it? We have to add that afterwards. Is that right?
I think it is calculated. I'm not sure. We'd have to
No,
look.
I don't know that it isn't because you don't. I mean, for example, catfall. There isn't a fall test, is there? There's only an athletics test. And the
Oh
athletic
yes,
test
yeah. I see what you're
takes
saying.
into
Yeah,
account.
yeah. You'd have to add that afterwards. Yeah.
Right. So this is kind of handy because my catfall means that I'm now covered if I fall off something accidentally. I always get to take an athletics test to see if I can.
What if we push you?
Yeah, still, I'm kind of like I always spin around and land on my feet.
Or try to.
Oh.
It's still got to make that test, but it's easier.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Let's try it out.
No, let's not.
Let's go to the highest point in Altdorf and push you off. See what happens.
Or just, dive down a sewer vent.
Oh, look, it
No,
didn't work.
I would rather jam forks into my eyes, thank you.
It's
Well,
just sense of
I
adventure.
was thinking that earlier when Agatha was doing her gyrating. That all I could picture was like spoons and knives going into my eyes.
Right, we really need to have think. Just as an aside, gentlemen, we really need to have a think about what we're going to do here because we've got several threads that we can pull at. One of them's finding a chaos cult. The other one's finding this Albright. What's his name? Albright.
man. With
They may well be connected events.
Whole
He was
business.
looking to do
We've
dark
also
rituals with all
yeah,
those warpstone stuff. It's
we've also
possible he's
got-
part of the cult.
We've also got from that handout 10, which is the Herzen's letter.
Yep.
Itelka Herzen. Now, I presume in Itelka Herzen. Oh no, that's Grissenwald near Nuln.
Yep.
We
That's
could
where they are.
infiltrate the cult. We could sneak in.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So, what was the name of the cult
Cultist.
that you said, Rob?
Which is
Not
what?
the purple. The other chaos cultists.
From Bogenhafen.
There was the purple hand, which we know about,
Mm.
but there was another one that you said.
No, I've not mentioned another chaos cult.
Yes, you did. Because I was saying we need a new short-term party ambition, and I suggested we're looking for Albrecht Holzuber.
Yeah.
And you said you've also got the chaos cultists of the other, and you named this other cult.
I thought it was a Tarka.
It was a Telka I was talking about.
Oh, Itelka.
Yeah.
Right.
Another chaos cultist, potentially.
Yeah, but he's not here. He's not in Altdorf, is he?
No, she's not. No.
She's not in Altdorf. So this is why I suggest we know that Albrecht Holzuber is in Altdorf.
You've been told that, yes.
Yes, we presume that. So I reckon that's what I'm going to put down as mine.
Yeah, that makes
sense.
If the other people
mean-
aren't an Altdorf, then yeah, that's not a good short-term goal.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing for my party ambition. We need to all agree on it, though. Otherwise, it's not a party ambition, is it?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Everybody happy with that?
If
Yeah.
you type his name into chat so I can know what I'm writing.
Yeah,
that'd
hang on a
be
minute.
great.
I'll do that now.
Okay, so you next session, so I know what to prepare for. You're going to try and investigate this Albrecht
Yes.
Holzber.
Holzuber.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay, cool. Just as long as I know, I'll sort that out.
And
God,
long-term goal, what the fuck is the purple hand cult?
Yeah, well, I've got infiltrate or find the purple hand cult, which is kind of, I think, is the overarching thrust of this entire campaign is to find them. So,
I've just got purple hand.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That'll do.
Purple
what I
hand.
mean.
Did anyone do any motivations this session?
Not for me, no.
No, I
Pose
don't think I
injustice
did.
and persecution. No, I don't think I did.
Okay.
I helped save somebody's life, but I'm not sure that counts.
I think pretty much the most I did was stab
Oh.
somebody through the stomach with a
Actually, I
pickaxe.
don't know.
Which is a result from your point of view.
It really is.
Because I did
Motivation's
my-
respect.
Because I did my training
Yeah.
and my motivation is knowledge.
Yeah.
yes.
I'll give you that. Yeah. I'll give you that one, mate. Yeah. So that would be a resolve point.
But they can't
Oh, I get
go
my
any
fate
higher
point,
anyway.
fortune point back, don't I?
Yes, you all get your fortune points back. Sorry, Scott. What was that?
Your resolve can't go above
Above
your
zero.
resilience.
No, we can't.
Oh,
No.
yeah, we found that out last
So
time.
yeah, it doesn't.
I'll
Yeah.
put my wounds back up
It
to
only,
full as well.
it only works if you actually manage to somehow spend them. Then you can get it back.
Don't
I
forget
don't
to
know.
don't forget to take 2 days rest as well, because that will heal you up as well. They don't come back magically. You still got to heal naturally.
Oh, okay, I'll do that then.
So roll the beds on your character sheets as well.
Rob, could you do that for me?
Yes, I will do, mate. Yeah, that's not a
Oh,
problem.
that's right. You took a hit, didn't you?
I took loads of it.
He,
Well, yeah.
he got hit
Took one.
hard.
Yeah. I did do a healing thing earlier, but
A healing thing.
potion. I need to make more potions because I'm like,
So you got
on the way back.
8 wounds there. So that's you maxed out then.
Right. I'm done. I've got an extra talent in catfall, so I'm happy with that because I've got an extra +1 in case of fall. I envisage me doing some more climbing.
Very nice.
Rob,
Yes.
I'm right in
Yeah.
thinking that me and Yuri made a bomb between us, didn't we? Is that in Yuri's character sheet, or is it supposed to be in mine?
A bond.
A bomb.
Oh, a bomb. Yes. I think that's in Euros.
No, I think Trumsell's got it because he's more better with the block, like the thing to blast it.
Oh yeah, because he's got a stronger.
Because I think he was the one carrying it.
Right, you've not got a bomb, either of you, but I will put one on. Don't worry.
I can't remember which one it was either.
Yeah, I do remember you making a bomb. You've not used it yet, though.
Nope.
No.
So I will get. I'll put
Threatened
it.
some people with some glycerin.
Yeah, I will put it on Tromsel's sheet when I'm back in the foundry.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just was looking through my inventory like, wait, I don't have it. Where is it?
Yeah, you do have a bomb. I remember you buying it. So yeah.
Oh, we didn't buy it, we made it.
Yes, I know. That's what I meant. You bought the materials and you made it.
Yeah, that's the one. Because, yeah, I might make another one once we're in Outlaw. Who knows?
Oh.
That's
Okay.
like a real dwarf son. I have lots of crafting skills.
Yeah.
Like explosives. I don't know what engineering's used for, but I can do that.
I'm going to shoot.
All right,
Sorry,
mate.
Good night, Chris.
Good night.
I'll try and get on early next time if I can then spend some. Night, Adam.
Good night, Adam.
Adam.
Spend some of my XP then because I can't do it.
Yeah. All right, mate. Okay, is everyone finished with Foundry?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, have a nice night, guys. Thanks for the session.
Take it easy.
Good night, all.
Thanks, Adam.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Have a good
Good
one.
night, everyone.
Boy.
See you later.